Boom. I think I'm live. Good evening. I'm going to be in the chat a lot tonight in like the Discord chat because I kind of missed out on that on the week on the draft boys. But good evening. Hope we're all well. Just waiting to get the go ahead that the game's open because I've got some set pieces to change. So we're just waiting on. I think I've got about, what time is it now? I've got about 4 or 5 minutes. Hope we're all well though. Who's in? Squeak, Jace. Good evening. Good evening. Can't have any tunes on tonight either. Otherwise you won't hear the boys. They're all deafened. There's no one there. Them all must have gone live. I wonder if the game's up. Is it up? Oh, it is. We're in. Oh shit, what was the password? What's the goddamn password? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Owen?
Yes.
Your help has got me nowhere.
Boom. How's my stream looking? Good, good, good. Good evening, boys. Good evening, good evening. We're just getting set up now. I need to sort my set pieces out. Trek Secure is going to be the guy for us this evening. Boom. I think we've got about 15 minutes between games. What's the saying? What they're saying? Log into the game by 10:20. Plug your tactics in. Yeah, so 7:10. Everyone's got to be logged in. Ready and raring to go. Challenge for the path to the playoffs title. That'll do, won't it? The game is up. They've put in the Discord. I'm already up. I'm already in it, Sam. I'm already in it. All right, let's get some tactics loaded up. So we've changed the tactic, boys. We've changed it. I've just done some tests with Steve, Hood Gaming, over the last couple of, about an hour and a half ago. We played 3 friendlies in this game with the match, with the database. It went quite well. But that was only after I'd tweaked it through a few things. But I don't know. We'll just take 4th, mate. We'll take the 4th and move on. Or, to be honest, I'd probably even take... No, I wouldn't take 5th because that's just a bit... It's a pathetic attitude in it. But as long as we don't get embarrassed. So this is going to be, if we need to change it, this is what we're going with. Potentially. I'm hoping not. I'm really wanting to just keep my team and just swap like the first tactic and just tweak it like we've been doing. Yo, James, just got idonised. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm going to say congratulations. Right. I'm going to set a team up. Ready to rock and roll. We've got Stinger first as well, which is like not a great start. It's probably the toughest start because apparently I've drafted probably second best and he's drafted the best. And he knows what he's doing. So potentially the toughest game. So we'll have a real good idea of how good our squad is after this. I have beaten one of Steve's tactics though today. So fingers crossed. That bodes well. So we've got Messi now as an AP. The Enganche is dead. But we have got Darwin Núñez. I have got, this might annoy you boys, but I have got...
Darwin Núñez. He came from Benfica to the Big Red. It's frightening with him.
The family are really good. They're upstairs, but they're really good.
Nobody else like Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez.
We're going to have that every time he scores. Now, he didn't score for me in practice, so you might be all right. But yeah, we're having a bit of that. We're having a bit of that. Ugh. Why has Rashford decided to take free kicks? It's got Messi, just Messi. We're not going to do... I was debating doing long throws, but I just couldn't get it working last night, so... Did I set some routines? Trek's routines. Let's have a little look. I need to make sure as well Messi stays up. Because that was a problem. Hey, mate, how you doing? We're just going through some tactics, buddy. Well, set pieces, should I say. Oh, attacking corners. Yeah. No, we want that to be like that. Rashford can lurk. Should have done this last night, boys, but I just got into the Eagles. Hey, Pete, I just got into the Eagles save. So I ended up just playing that rather than sorting set pieces out. We've got a bit of time. We've got fine. First game kicks off at like past. I do want to get back in the chat, though, at some point. Messi, I realised last night when I was playing it, Messi was back for all the corners, which was a little bit of an issue. Helping out, bless him. Even though he has been very good in transitions, when we have won it and we've countered, he's been really good in them deep areas. But I would fancy people to have really worked on these. I just want to defend. Because people are going to be flooding the box. I just want all my big boys back in. Rashford's actually pretty decent in the air. So that's my only thought behind that. I just want him in there. Let's defend it first. There's a really good comment. It was on social media about a month ago about Paul Warne when he was at Rotherham. Someone whinging on the radio about him bringing everyone back for set pieces. And he absolutely butchered the guy. And also in Football Manager, when it's cleared, you don't often see that second phase in terms of it coming all the way out to the halfway line and then back in. Right, attacking. See, Núñez is lurking. Don't want him lurking. No. Oh la la. This is just shit, innit? This is just shit. Right, tall player. And we might go back into... They're all pretty tall, though, mate, to be fair. They're all pretty tall. No, Messi's the freaking taker, man. And I just want us to put the ball in the box, you know. Get it in there. Chuck it in there. Rashford can do a bit of lurking. He's probably better lurking. He won't be bad on the break. Counter-attacking as well. If we lose it. Right, beautiful. Let's save all them routines. Trek. Playoff. Brilliant. Eagles, that one. And load it up. Go back to that. Boom. Hey, Charles, how you doing, buddy? Thank you, pal. Right, let's see what these boys are.
I think I might have fixed it. Right, I'm just trying to make this work.
They're saying people are starting to like Ali. When did this happen? What?
It's still not working, Owen.
Why can't I find the game here, lads?
I'm just going to have to play without ads.
Yeah, my ads aren't working. I've tried everything. I've tried reloading the skin. I've tried turning clickable ad boards on and everything.
Hold on. Did you try closing the whole application, like I said, Salty?
I've closed everything down on Steam and all sorts.
Okay. I can't see the game, lads. Anyone else have that problem?
No.
Salty, have you tried turning it off at the plug, counting to 30, and then turning it back on?
I'm interested to
I'll
see what
try
like,
that now.
the
I'll
comment is when
pull a random
that
plug out. See
sentence.
I think I'm gonna have to say screw it on the ads. As much as they look
Yeah.
really cool, mine just aren't working.
I'm a little bit upset with myself.
I've literally troubleshooted everything, Salty,
Yeah. I was here.
and I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared to troubleshoot no more. I've done enough troubleshooting. I've spent like 20 minutes just fucking about with loads of different bits. So, sorry ads. It's a no from me. But hey, look, at least I get to play the custom skin now. That's like the only positive. I haven't wasted 20 minutes of my...
Boys in the chat, can you hear them all right, the Discord? Because I don't want it to be too loud or too quiet. This is Stinger, by the way. He's got my boy. And other players that we were looking at. Delict, I went for Varane. Good. Cheers, Jay. Sounds all right. That's good. Vlahovic was my first pick up until about a couple of hours before the stream. What's the rules? Just play them all once. 7 games. Top 4 goes through. 2 bookings, a suspension. Injuries are on. The games are separated by a week. So I need to make sure that I go on before we go on holiday. I need to rest the players for the week so they don't train. If they get injured during that, like training and stuff, I believe that counts. I'm not allowed to touch training or anything like that. We literally just holiday, I think, play a game, sort your team out, holiday across. Let's see what it says. These are always good. Season preview. Predicted to finish 4th. Gavin Bresh, who has done a lot of playoff PvP stuff over the last couple of weeks. His favourite. He's all right. His midfield's not great, but he's got a good defence. Obviously got Dybala, Abraham. I don't know if Stinger would go with that. I don't know if Stinger's even in charge. I don't think that's even Stinger's team, to be honest. I'd be very surprised if he plays a bog standard 4-4-2-3-1. There'll be training. There's training available, look. But we don't do it. We're just not allowed to touch it. I think I've been told.
Every
yeah.
cloud.
I've got my.
And I've got a Keen playing in my ear, so...
I've got some kind of lo-fi Pokemon beat.
I'm stuck listening to you, dickheads.
I mean, you can just deafen yourself. I can see the game, by the way.
Yeah, well, I was in the wrong place. To be fair.
That's because you're an idiot.
Look, I posted buy on my life.
I'm also going sensible tonight. We've got 2 big bottles of Blue Wicked. These are break halfway through. After game week 4, I think there's like a 10-minute break. Thernis, why would we do that? We've got Trichino. I see Meacon. This is different. Right? So we do the draft, but then the team at playoffs and obviously the showdown, we don't carry on the draft. They've made a custom database for us to put into the full game. So this is the full game, not the draft mode. This is like a net. So we're basically tonight we're playing a network save. So everything is done properly. Does that make sense? Yeah. So it's not like the draft where you go into that PvP mode. This is like a proper network save. So basically what they've done is they've grabbed all the squads and they've made custom clubs. So if we go into general club info, like this here, all this custom club stuff, we're all based in Gibraltar. That's what they do. Yeah. I wonder if, is there home and away games or are we all neutral? Neutral. Okay. So we've got Stinger first, then Steakbake, then Alia. So it's hard to know who the favourites are based, but Stinger drafted really well. Well, no, I think from there we'll just see how we get on. And if I get through to the out of the top 4, then qualify for the finals, which are in January. Yeah, maybe.
So true. Oh, I've got Jesus Corona on 500 quid a week. Poor guy.
Dear me.
Criminally
I've got
underrated.
Ronaldo on 475k a week.
Criminally overrated.
Oh, do we plug in tactics now?
Yes.
Excellent.
What kind of tactic are you plugging in, Henry? Is it your own? Or...
One with 11 players on the pitch.
Okay. Good start.
No mind games. No psychological advantage from me. Absolutely not. Why do they not put Ronaldo? My assistant manager is useless and just doesn't put Ronaldo.
I would say no one. I would say no one on this, to be fair.
Owen, shut your mouth.
Hold on. I've already played 3.
I don't, Pete, I'm not a clue, mate. Not a clue. I think the tactic is, because I'm a bit unsure of the tactic, even though it's worked well about 2 hours ago with Hood Gaming in a couple of games that we played, it's a bit of an unknown of what these guys are going to do. Have they found a really good tactic? Have they downloaded a tactic off the internet? That's overpowering. We'll soon find out. I just don't want to be... if I agonisingly finish 5th, I'll be like, okay, that's fine. If we've played this tactic, which is a bit unusual, like I have changed the Enganche. The Enganche has gone just because I've paid 95 million for Messi and I can't... Yeah, they can, because there's no way of really proving it. I think they would prefer if you didn't, but it's quite hard not to. And people play FM differently. I'm not allowed to bash people that download tactics, so... I've enjoyed putting this together over the last few weeks, though.
I mean, they're putting Willian in my bad tactics. That was literally just a chat meme pick. Big up Crimson Jazz if you're in chat.
Oh, have we got a holiday to next match day? I've just seen that pop up.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I think we're still waiting for somebody anyway.
Right, let's get the game up.
So then, Owen, you ready to get rolled first game?
No, I think it's gonna be 3-3 or 3-3.
3-3.
Yeah, I think so.
Fair.
What's up with your eye, Owen?
My eye.
Your avatar eye.
Oh yeah. That's a bit, when you do a photo fit of you wearing a fancy dress, eye patch, and a mustache. That mustache isn't real either. If you
Oh.
No,
Gonna
I
say.
had a uni ball, you know, all these like things on the table of like an eye patch and stuff. I was like, let's see how Magic does this.
You got
I put my stream and like up. I was like, what's wrong with my eye? Is it bleed? Like, is it bloodshot? What's happened? Like medical emergency check. My fucking heart.
Alright, you fuckers.
Stinger.
Stinger.
Oh, that wasn't very nice.
That's exactly what I expected.
Well, I was going to come in with the in-betweeners, Jay Cartwright, what he used to come out with, but I changed my mind on that because I thought that would be a terrible start. So.
The lad drinking blue wicked shocker.
Yeah. We must be waiting for someone that way because mine's not moving.
Yeah, I'm done. Sorry, I'll hold it now.
It's just me. I'm just finishing. I will be less than a minute. Be quicker.
Ladies.
Yeah, I've got I'm getting a bit of shit for being a little bit honest on stream, but like Steve's probably my closest pal at the moment in the FM community, so he knows that like I am truthfully bashing him. I think I wish he would make his own tactics, but I do like to use it as a bit of a thing against him. So I need to get in there tonight because that would be like the greatest. I've given Gareth a bit of shit as well, so in the past, so it'd be good to get into the playoffs and then take down the champ. That would be good. He could be listening, Steve, because he's driving his missus, he said, to Bristol and driving back. And he said he was going to have the stream on. He said obviously he can't type, so he could be lurking in the stream. Could the champ? And I do appreciate him helping me for an hour and a half today. He didn't need to do that. So I love you, Steve. Zamboing, oh mate, we were expecting big things. We want big things from him. He's the last. You said, yeah, that's what we're after. Yeah, fairy tale. That's the fairy tale. In the last few games that we've played, and we've played really well in the little practice games, Enganche was getting into some really good positions. I've taken him off attack because he was on attack. I've taken him off attack now. He's just on support because we've changed our mentality a little bit, and I feel like he gets up where I need him to. I want him sort of like still arriving late in the penalty area, in around sort of like 18, 20 yards out. He has a decent hit from range, so I thought that the support duty was enough.
I'm so excited to finish in 8th. Like, so excited.
Oh, Steve said you were going to qualify, no problem. That's what he said.
I think Steve's obviously just a bit delirious.
Play Henry's tactic and then he got hammered.
Quite possibly.
Ali arranged an inter-squad friendly.
Yes, Pete. Yeah, so we've got all of them are pretty so Ali's been around for ages. He helps out by the backstage. He's like one of the owners, should I say. Alistair, Twitch streamer. Henry FM's been streaming for a few years. Owen, the Irish fella, he's been streaming for a few years. GB32, I'm not aware of up until this. He's been streaming a lot over the last few weeks. I'm aware of Salty B, but I've had nothing to do with him up until the last few days. He's a really nice guy. And then State Bake, he's a guy that I've not been aware of. I think mainly because obviously I stream on YouTube and I've been on Twitch a lot. I've watched a lot of Twitch because I'm not making a million videos a week. A lot of my nights I'm watching lads on Twitch and stuff. And then obviously Stinger, you all know who Stinger is. And that's our first game.
A couple of
every one of
Henry,
these,
a couple of
matches-
mine and yours players were being ripped apart by the playoffs, by the way.
Yeah, but you also got a load of like.
Oh
great
yeah,
picks, and there was, like,
Wendia
sorry.
got a great pick.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
god.
I mean,
Oh, it's fine.
Bale and
I-
Higuain were picking up a lot of strays.
I mean, you shouldn't be allowed to pick the person like. The
Who was I
pick
being
that-
slated for then?
Hendricks.
Hendricks.
I think Murph put him down as one of the worst
Fredericks,
picks.
you mean.
Frederick-
Ooh, have they been
Hendricks.
getting a bit bitchy?
They've been getting a bit catty, yeah.
Have they?
They were picking two good.
Yeah,
picks, but
Murph's from Birmingham, so his opinion means nothing.
Yo, I live outside of Birmingham.
Literally, I'm not taking crap from for a brummy. Absolutely not. God no.
Oh,
You are upsetting 1/5 of my chat right now.
What? So one of
Oh,
the 5
fucking
people.
hell.
Yeah, pretty much.
Zero?
What's a bit of nothing? Oh, look at this holiday speed. Let's go.
Oh, love that.
Love that. I've never seen that before.
Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go. I've installed the whole at Birmingham. Apparently, I couldn't care less. Couldn't care less.
Yo, Dean.
Oh, God.
I will say that we have. I think all these matches are something interesting. I
Oh, yeah,
the
definitely.
battle for 7th and 8th, the battle for 1 and 2, the biggest prick and the nicest guy in the draft, and then Trek and Stinger, the tactics guys.
Yeah, is that what we've been dubbed as?
No, sorry. The battle between 7 and 8 is it's more like what was it you described as salty?
All vibes ago.
Sorry, the battle for
El Vibesico. El
That's
Vibesico.
how
El Vibesico is going down.
Gonna be great.
Pretty sure that was Steve Bruce's approach as well. Wasn't it?
Watch this be the game of the tournament.
I'm just sat here wearing a Christmas jumper, feeling festive.
I'm wearing a Christmas jumper, man.
I should have
It's
put.
Christmas jumper day at work.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So-
Let's
Well,
go, let's
Henry's
go.
a 15-goal thriller.
Yeah, just because you win 6-7 doesn't mean both of you could.
How do you
It's gonna
win
be- it's gonna be a
6-7? It's more like
5-5 all draw.
7-6.
It's gonna be a 5-all draw.
You don't win 6-7, Owen. You absolute muppet.
I'm giving a win to the away team clearly. Learn how to do soccer score.
Did you just call it soccer?
I have my own football. Don't shit in my cup.
Yeah, Dave, it's the playoffs. So we've all drafted a team. We did that on Monday, and then the playoffs have put a network save together. So there's 8 of us in their draft, and 8 of us in the competition tonight in the network save, playing each other once. Top 4 go through to the finals in sort of like January.
A featured match.
Somebody in Ali's chat clip that. Sorry, let me get to Ali's chat because nobody in Ali's chat to clip it.
I already know there's a whole 6 people here right now.
Let's
so-
go.
You've returned a day early, lads.
You're on the wrong brand, boys. You're dying over there, aren't you? You're all
Oh,
There's
of course, yeah. Trek's the red brand. Of
red brand. There's literally me and Steve.
Apocalypse over here, man.
But then
Imagine streaming on YouTube.
I got the playoffs. The playoffs got me a copyright strike as well on Monday night for playing.
You got copyright strike.
Yeah.
Playoff.
That
Ali, why did you
Ali,
copyright strike him?
that intro music that you have, you know, when it's like past like people celebrating the goals and stuff like that. Epidemic Sounds. I got an email from Epidemic Sounds. First of all, I got something from YouTube, and they always say, "Oh, don't worry about it." But then I got an email from Epidemic Sounds saying, like, you used to use us, and now you don't use us, and you're using our content, our music. So you need to. They were trying to get me to sign up for like 10 quid. I was like, so I emailed this guy called Sam saying, "Look, I'm really sorry. I was in this competition. I did like a really nice excuse," and he didn't give a shit. He went, "Oh well, just next time you need to make sure that you've got Epidemic Sounds if they're going to play it again." So. Thanks for that.
Really? You have to get it even though we're using it for something different.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was literally,
He's wrong, but...
it was literally like 20 seconds, but I think it's just because YouTube is like their thing that they pick up on is like so small. Like, I got a copyright strike for showing the chat a year ago, like a 10-second clip of me in Heartbeat, and I got a copyright strike from Heartbeat within like 2 hours of the stream finishing.
No way.
I can't believe Harpy's got that good a lawyer still. It's not even on the air anymore, is it?
Heartbeat's the
Am I allowed to introduce myself to the
Who did
lads?
you play in Heartbeat?
I played an extra for the Aidensfield Police football team.
Nice.
And do you remember PC Bellamy?
No.
Oh, come on.
So young. Oh, I do, but they won't.
No, you right, okay. He's like the main character. He told me to get my hair cut before the game. That was it. There you go.
And I'll let Mozza know about that though, Trek.
I
Don't
can't
worry,
believe you
Steve,
didn't
get
hear.
in trouble. That's not ideal.
So it's all right. It's all right. To be fair, YouTube always just says like, because we don't make a lot on like the adverts for streams anyway. It's like I'm talking pence, so they just say like you can't monetize. They've like taken my 31p that I probably made from the stream.
no.
So
How are you going to live?
It's all right. When if we ever meet, Trek, I'll buy you a Euroshopper energy drink to make.
cheers. or a VK.
I mean,
That's
aren't they like £4?
No, VK's a lot cheaper. Mrs. went to B&M last week and was like, I know you're drinking Blue Wicked, but this was £2 cheaper, and she brought a VK in.
Okay, I'll get you a VK.
Yeah,
That's no
VK.
problem.
Yeah, a bit cheaper.
We'll sort it.
Is there enough
So
room on
that-
the bench for every player?
Yes.
Tell you what I've got tons of drinks.
Yes, you do.
Oh. Are we excited, guys?
No.
No. You should be. You should be excited. It's fun. We're all here for fun, right? Right?
No.
I've got some lovely cans of beer.
Eduardo, how you doing, buddy?
The morale and condition adjustment so everyone can continue, and then we can get to the first game.
Oh, you know.
I'm rocking a Beavertown Lunar Haze.
I didn't ask Henry, to be honest with you.
Oh, you're just a twat.
Wow. Wow.
Anywho, Steak Maker, let's go to match 3.
Okie dokie. Good luck, everyone. Hope you
Oh, yeah,
have
Henry,
a
where should we
fantastic
go?
draft.
Right, we're going into the first game. I think I'll be in a chat with Stinger. We all go into our little rooms now. So I'll be probably in with Stinger, and we'll try and be nice to each other while trying to desperately beat each other. Boom. Right, let me pick a room. Stinger's deafened. He might not want to join me. I'm going to go in there. See if he follows. Because he weren't in the he weren't in the chat on Monday. Yeah, it takes a while to get going. It does set up the new. Obviously, they wipe everything as well. So the wipe. Oh, let me just check Penos. Messi will be on Penos, won't he? Surely. Yeah. Rashford, Nunes. Yeah, we're all right. Have you got your Trek shirt on? Did you get one? Did you get one, Thurnis? I was gonna wear. I said I should put my Christmas jumper on, but I would have been absolutely sweating buckets. Stinger might be here. He's joined the room.
Hey, Trek.
Hey, pal. All right.
What's happening?
Ready?
You good?
Yeah, good, mate. You?
Doing all right, mate. Doing all right. I haven't done any prep today. I've only just
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I'm still going to win it.
I watched you. I was struggling for some content to watch last night, so I thought, right, because I saw you'd called a few people out, so I watched your stream back on last night at like midnight when I was playing FM.
You must have been bored.
Yeah, I just thought I'd want to see what you said. You were actually quite complimentary about mine, so it was all right.
Slag you off, did I?
No, I don't think so. No, I was waiting because I made a bad pick with that Adaraboyo guy from Fulham, so I was expecting a little bit for that, but I think that one passed you by, so that was all right.
No, yours is you're the one I'm worried about, mate. I didn't really want you first, to be honest.
No, well, I've seen it as you being the favourite with your draft, that it will have a good idea of how good this team and tactic is after I've played you. To be fair,
Same, mate. Same.
I'm just waiting for Nunes. My Nunes is injured. Have they wiped stuff yet?
Oh, okay. Thing with this is because it's 7 matches. Even if you get tanked, your first couple of matches, you've still got time.
Yeah, well, I think I'll see how the tactic goes for maybe 3 games, and if it's like 3 defeats, I'll just rip it up and try and scramble for a little bit of pride, I think.
I've got 3.
You got 3 tactics?
Yeah, and if they all don't work, well,
I've got two, but I suppose there's others I can call upon, I suppose.
Oh yeah, just dive in that folder.
Have you got a clear squad?
Yeah.
All right.
What are you
Do I need to tell someone?
What's up?
Oh no, it's just been cleared. Nunes, we're good to go. I think. Right. Yeah. Varane's not 100%. No, that's because I'm playing him a stupid well. Right, I'm ready, pal. I imagine we're just kicking off, are we?
Yeah, we'll have to, when we get into it, we'll pause it straight up just
Yeah.
so you can sort how you want your highlights to look, as in camera.
Yeah.
And
How
then
many notches above halfway? Is it
I mean,
one?
It should be set by them, but
All right,
sure,
okay.
it's 2.
Right. I'm a bit rusty with this game.
It's 2 and key, but obviously put whatever camera on you want.
Yeah.
I might go to 2D just to piss off the playoff panel, but we'll see.
They've been going through people's picks apparently and saying which are the good picks and which are the bad picks in everyone's team.
That'll be
Something
good
to watch
carry
back
on
later on
playoffs.
tonight.
Oh, you've changed it up.
Yeah.
That looks more dangerous.
Yeah. The Enganche is dead.
Bloody hell, my advertising hoarding's worked. It's the
Um,
first
mine
time
are-
for everything.
Mine haven't. I think that might be down to the skin though, to be fair.
Good point. I don't think I've got Tato Lodo, bastard. Pardon, sorry, man. Right, I'll pause it there,
Yeah.
and then just going to sort my camera angles out and shit. Yeah, it's done to default. To be fair, I don't even know what I want it to look like till the highlight comes on.
So is that right then? Key height, the match speed in the middle.
Oh, it's not like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's going to be quite slow, isn't it? Is it quite slow? I'm quite used to it quite fast.
Yeah, it's too slow for some reason. I don't know why. It's going silly slow.
Should we move it up? Are we allowed to move it?
Yeah, but I don't think we can, mate.
I'm going to give it a go. You mean it'll let me do it, but will that mean that it just won't?
Yeah,
It won't affect it.
done. Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, that's better.
Has it woke up?
Yeah, it's woke up. It feels like it's woke up. Oh shit, you 1-0 up already. It's a good start.
Bloody hell.
Flavovic as well. He was going to be my first pick up until like about 3 hours before.
Same with yours, mate. Jude.
I went for this knobhead Nunes. Finish. Lama's just put in my chat, best of luck, Trek. You've got a bye for game week 1.
Yeah, it's fucking two-faced git him. In my chat saying the same. We're having plenty of shots. The thing that we're going to be tweaking like crazy, so we might as well play up to it.
Yeah, I'm just. It's hard on key highlights though, isn't it? Because I've been tweaking this comp like all the time in my save. Go on, Rashford.
Is it in?
Oh, it's in. No, it's not.
What the hell was that?
Bloody hell. But you kind of miss so much, don't you, on key
No, you
highlights?
can't. It's a guessing game, mate. You
Yeah.
just got to have faith in your tactic. Cause you
Yeah,
just
I
don't know
think-
what's going on, do you?
Nah. Get out.
Nice.
Go on.
Very nice.
Oh, so good
mate,
save.
Save, that is.
Fucking hell.
Gonna have to make a tweak, mate. You're ripping us up at the minute.
Do I have to pause or do you just do it?
No, mate, it'll just come back on.
Okay,
Unless
fine.
you want to make a change, and you better pause as well.
Right, nah, I'm fine. Right, despite that early start, boys, we've settled. We just need to get back in the bloody game.
Loads of shots.
I'm on target. Oh, come on. Oh, is it the
Oh,
post?
Mate, you deserve to be level at least, do you? You're ripping us up. We'll have to make another tweak after this highlight if we survive it. Porro's
Get
gonna
it.
get caught. Yep.
That's what I've got him in for, because it's all he's bloody good at. Go on, Messi. Come on, Rashford.
This time, mate. Yeah. Oh, you deserve that.
Is he off onside? Get in.
Right. Straight through the middle. Terrible header.
You took, but to be fair, I'll be honest, you took Milenkovic was going to be my first defender because his price was he like 13 mil or something like that.
Yeah, it's cheap as chips, mate.
There's some really stupid prices in this year's draft, I think. I just want Nunes to score because I've got the Nunes soundboard, you know, with that Liverpool weirdo who sings on
You
TikTok.
don't deserve to win then. That's horrible. That's better, boys. We acted a bit. Oof, good half, mate. Dominated.
We do. Well, it is a possession. I don't know what instructions you've got, but mine is to get hold of the ball. Yeah, it was third time lucky. I did. I watched a little bit of it. Yeah, I was practicing at the time. I was playing the game, one of the two. Rashford was on fire in my last game that I played against Hood Gaming in the practice before we started. He banged in a hat trick, and he scored about 5 in 3. I think he did for me. Right, we're off, boys. Go on, Messi. Oh, it's cheeky.
Nice.
Don't know where that's come from. Hit it. I need him to deliver, mate. 95 beans.
Just a bit, mate. He will. He's too good on the ball.
Get in. What was a good header? Have we going to give it a penalty?
You have.
Oh, they're stinking.
You have, mate. He's never getting overturned.
Here he is.
Nice, deserved. Deserved. Right, let's have a little think. I'll wait for this to go on so they can watch it.
Oh yeah, we're not allowed to clip it on, are we?
Now we'll have to flip it.
Take that, won't we, boys? We dominated 64% possession, 2.99 XG. He's had 4 shots, 2 on target. Obviously, he had that early opportunity. Right, we're off again.
Sane over 5.9. Jesus, lad.
Go, win it.
What
Pull,
is
pull,
that,
pull,
boys?
pull. Get it.
Bloody hell, boys. Got these two cultured centre-backs doing this.
Who's the other one? Delict. You got Delict.
Yeah, this is him now doing his
Yeah.
Look at this.
He was, I was like literally 50, because he was same price as Varane. So I was like literally 50-50 of who I was going to. I think it was more Man United bias more than anything else, to be fair.
Shocking, mate.
No, Bert, I aren't at the moment. I can't see enough in the game. I might get a DM marked, maybe. Good win. Go on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's in, Flavovich. We're in trouble. Oh, deflection, boys. Oh, offside. Are we going to get a little bit? Look. Do you think he's offside?
Yeah, I think he is. Taking his time. Doosan's off with the ball, like.
He is in. Call the
He's
word
got
out.
it.
Right, I'm
You
making
don't
it.
deserve it, to be fair. You've absolutely mullered us.
Where's that come from? Oh, Madueke. Oh, that's a good pass. Oh, Varane. Sticking a fucking... Right, let me just pause. Right, boys, I'm just gonna sit Messi on support, and he's gonna do not a man. Well, he's gonna actually do a man marking job, which isn't ideal, but we're just gonna ask him just to sit on Ward-Prowse, just to try and cut out that passing lane a little bit. We're gonna keep positive, I think. I'm gonna leave it as it is, and do I bring on? I'm gonna leave Nunes. I think as the game goes on, we may change register role. Right, boom. See this out, really. Oh, here we go. Win.
Big win. Poro, don't
Get
you
it.
dare shoot him.
Oh. Oh, he might be offside. No.
Is it VAR?
No. You've got that. He looked offside. Well, you've tweaked something.
I have, mate. I have. It couldn't have been any worse. You should have been out of sight. I'm stealing
It's a
this.
great cross, that.
Too far out, mate.
Fucking better be. Oh, shit. Just
Keeper
keep it
was
just stood
ruined.
still. Right, I'm pausing. Do we go? Bellingham struggling. Let's go Mido. And we're going to go... Just defensive midfielder on support, I think, boys. Yeah, we've just given up. He's made some tactical tweaks, to be fair, which is fucking... I tell you what, we need to get Richarlison on as well, don't we? Let's get Richarlison on, just a bit more extra pace, I think. Take a point now. Oh, here we go. Win.
Big win. Oof. I always get nervous when these boys have got the ball here. Like that.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Messi.
yeah,
Come on,
Messi.
bud. Oh. Oh, we've be- Oh, mate. I apologise for that. I think that was the Messi factor, wasn't it? Referees bottled it. Oh, no!
Oh, my life.
That never happened. You never get them. Never get them. Right, we need to win that. Oh, he's tackled him. Oh, I don't believe it. Right, I need to make some changes now. Boys. We're getting the big guy on as well. We're gonna go the drama. They're getting Henk Veerman on. Who's fucking massive. Right, last throw of the dice. What a game.
Reckon they're going to shout at you if you pause during a highlight.
Are they? Did I pause during the highlight, did I? Or was it replay? Oh, because was that replay?
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't worry,
shit.
mate. Don't worry. They can live with it.
Yeah.
Little Jack Weasel.
Got to sort my team out.
That's it, mate. Priorities, isn't it? Oh, Messi.
Come on. Oh, he's gone short again. Come on.
Not
Go on,
this boy,
Messi!
not this boy.
Messi! Oh, he's in the post, fresh
Oh,
fair!
mate, you deserve that.
Oh
Nah, it's onside. There's no offside there, mate. There's no
no!
offside.
We've already been done for. I didn't think there was, but
Never, mate.
because Messi was in front, wasn't he? Fuck for that.
Oh, I can see why they fought it, but he got back on side by a mile.
Good shin. What a game.
Man, still time left, you know. There's still time left. Good game, mate. I feel like I stole that draw.
Well, whatever changes you made, I know, like, fucking hell. The stats tell a different story, but you had
At one
that.
stage we were dead.
But that, what do you have? 20 minutes, didn't you, where you just started getting on top? All right. Take a point after that. Fuck me.
Solid start. Well done, mate.
And you, buddy. That's it. We've both got the hardest game out of the way, haven't we? It's all wins from here.
Mate, I'll see you in the finals.
Yeah. All right, buddy.
In a bit.
Hey, H2, by the way, mate. Sorry, I paused it during. I was too busy thinking about what's going on. We'll take a point. That's a good start, isn't it? It's a good start. My PC's a bit warm. I can't be having it switching off. Fans on. Full blast. Right. We're up and running. Point. We'll take it. Top 4. I feel more confident about how that tactic, by the way. Let me just... Oh, results aren't in yet, I don't think. It says we're all... Salty B is smashing Henry. Gavin Brash, who's been brash to say the least. Oh, these are... It's saying 1-1 for me in Stinger. Yeah, it would be, mate. It's all right. It's not hot. It's warm. But I've been playing it well in it for about 2 hours. Here we go. So we've had a 4-4, 3-0. State Bait won 1-0. Ivan Toney scoring. I would like to see... I'm just going to screenshot some... Just want to screenshot. I guess do a video. Right, boom. Apparently, who is it told me to? Let me just get another chat.
That's what matters, isn't it?
Won the second off. Last goal wins it. Way.
Hey, I win! Come on!
They played fly keeper for the second half. Or what do you call it? You don't call it fly keeper. What's the year the goalkeeper can go out?
Rush keeper?
Sweeper keeper.
Rush keeper.
Sweep,
Call it
yeah.
fly keeper, yeah. Last man back.
I want to know how Stinger and Track are feeling.
I'm just relieved. I was a bit devastated. Because I went... Well, he...
This is a draw.
Yeah, 4-4, yeah. I scored in like 92nd minute.
Love that.
It's a good one for the featured game for the channel.
Is that what it was? Was that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, they'll be fuming that when he went 4-3 up, we didn't watch the highlight because I went straight in furiously trying to change my tactics to throw.
Maybe chat participant chatter.
Did I?
Don't worry, I've been told off as well. Andrew shouted at me.
I'm just a little bit... Oh, so Moz is telling me to click continue at 1936. Andrew... I don't know who Andrew is. I'm going to be honest. Andrew, I don't know who you are. Who is he?
He's a stats guy. He's a brain.
Is he?
This guy of FM, he's like on
He's
the shoulder.
putting highlights. Do not pause during highlights.
That's his job. That's what I'd be doing.
Basically, don't pause during highlights and don't call attributes stats, and you're on his good side.
Right, okay. Is he hard? Is he hard?
I'm scared of him.
All right, fuck.
I am
He's
too.
got weapons, I imagine.
He looks about 2 foot in his Discord. He looks about 2 foot in his Discord picture, though.
Andrew is a meticulous guy. He'll be able to have you done away.
Right.
Well, this
Just
is
a wee
lots of
update.
hero
Oh,
chat.
yeah. I don't think about it, though, when you...
Who's not holidaying?
Me.
Oh,
Sorry.
Gavin, how does it feel to be below someone who got spanked in the first 45 minutes of his game?
Painful, Henry. I'm not gonna lie. Painful. But this is a marathon, not a sprint.
Oh yes, I agree. 100%.
We played all right, didn't we? There's like the stats were good. The stats were very good. And obviously Stinger had a good team. He didn't do out by the looks of it. He changed it up, but I'm glad we just got a point. Rashford started well. Messi looked good. I don't know if I want to shut up shop. I think a little bit better. So when we went 3-1 up, I should have shut up shop.
I love that. I hope to God he retires. It'll be the best.
Yeah, Higuain's retired.
What?
Higuain's retired.
Has he actually retired?
He's retiring. I haven't got him for 3 games.
No.
Get in! Ask him to reconsider. You can ask him to reconsider.
I already asked him.
Did he say no?
Yeah, he said no.
You need to put your termination. Pro tip for the future, Salty. Put your termination to 20 on your manager profile.
It is. Everything is.
He really doesn't want to play for him.
Absolute
Ronaldo's not retiring.
Hey Steve, how you doing, buddy?
That's quite funny.
What's up?
Oh, that's excellent.
Oh my god.
Higuain's retiring.
Lads, I have a real big decision here. Do I let Dest stay instead of Trippier because I accidentally picked him? Trippier's my best defender.
I've got time for a quick. Have I got a quick time for a wee?
You might as
Go
well
on track.
Go on.
The blue wicked's flowing.
It's going right through him.
It's going right through.
I'm feeling great, to be fair.
I'm not bad myself.
I'm not actually. I feel dreadful. It's not. I'm not having fun.
It's awful.
I was 4-0 down in 45 minutes. I was like, before this, I was like, this tactic, I think it's going to be all right. I think it's going to surprise. It's 4-0 down in 45 minutes.
Wow.
And then I won the second half, so it's only up from there, really. It can't get much worse than being 4-0 down.
It can.
For the man that was predicted in the game that was predicted 7th versus 8th, I was 4-0 down. It's not promising.
Owen will tell you, I should have had 3.
I think we should tell Owen to continue.
I mean, I'm making tactical
Owen,
decisions.
hit continue.
Good for the game. These decisions matter.
Oh, behave.
I'll go like this for all it's worse. I mean, fucking Trek, if you want to spend 20 minutes on the jack, go for it. I'll still be number 1. Locking size to the top of the league. We're starting the clock here.
Right.
Oh,
Who am I
my
even
God.
playing next? I don't even know I've got Ali, right?
Well, I've got Stinger, so I'm just going to go in 3. If he joins, great. If he doesn't, fair enough.
Let's go to number 2. Salty.
Owen, where do you want to go, friend?
Oh, man.
Right. We have.
How are you, bud?
Hey mate. All right.
I am good, thank you.
You made a good start.
Yeah, 1-0 victory against Ali. Shut him
Was
out.
that like really early goal as well? I'm sure I saw like 3 minutes.
Yep. It was
Decent.
It was good.
Did you deserve the win?
Yeah, I'd say so. I think we had like slightly better of the thing, but a draw would have been maybe fair, but he didn't really have the opportunities. Didn't really let him. So it was good. Oh, I just realised you're muted on my stream. I want you to be.
Sorry, that's not a good. I just realised I was telling everyone that Blue Wicked is going right through me on everyone else's streams. I kind of forgot that we had.
Don't worry, I'm not PG or anything. You can say.
I'm not. Yeah, that's all right. It's not.
Unless you don't want to embarrass yourself, you know.
No. Yeah. Well, I think like we're past that now, aren't we? I think.
Right, I'm interested to see how I do against you because in testing, you were the hardest person out of everyone.
Right. But the tactic would have been completely. It wouldn't have done this tactic, would it?
I'm guessing that you've changed away from your beautiful Segunda and Mazzala.
No.
All of that. You've not changed
No.
away from it.
I've changed one. And that was just purely because it was just not the rule weren't working.
So I should be kind of close then.
I don't think actually any of my team instructions are out like that. I know you didn't see them, but none of I don't think my team instructions have actually changed.
Right.
Right. I'm ready, I think. Are you ready?
Just making sure that my set pieces are set up for this variation tactic.
Oh, are you a bit pragmatic? Do you change stuff each game?
If people were giving me trouble with their tactic, then yes, I have set up my own tactic to try and counter it basically. Per person.
What was Ali doing?
So Ali was playing very narrow and trying to get balls in with his wing backs to Giroud.
Right.
Carroll later on.
Oh,
so
you brought him on,
I
did he?
set up something to block him out basically. Oh no, there. Okay, that looks mostly right.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Good luck, mate.
And you, I need to get. Well, let's not lose. It's always good. You've got that first win up now, haven't you? So I think it relaxes you a little bit.
Definitely, I feel much more relaxed now.
Like you're not going to have 0-0-7 next year.
Yeah, very important.
Yeah.
Let me just.
Oh, you dirty, dirty man.
It's just for you. It's just for you.
You've got my boy Max in there as well.
Arnold.
Yeah, I was a massive fan of him. I've got him on the back of my Wolfsburg shirt.
Have you? Oh,
yeah.
What a legend. What a legend.
Did you play this against Ali? Or is this completely? Did you do strikerless against Ali?
Completely different against Ali.
Okay.
Played striker. Tony scored in the 3rd minute. So.
Oh, of course he did. Yeah.
Yeah. If the plan is better than Germany, then you've won. Right. Good luck, buddy.
And you. Let's go. I'm interested to see how we dominate the ball, seeing as you've got that many players in that sort of like midfield area.
Yeah, I found that you still dominated the ball mostly. Oh. But yeah, we just.
See, this is a problem for me now because I'm literally doing 3 against 0 at the back there, aren't I?
Yeah.
Go on, Nunes.
Good start. Good start.
Pass it. I get nervous every time Nunes is on the ball. He strikes me as that guy that, you know, in FM that just stands still and waits to get tackled.
Yes.
He just strikes me as that sort of player that does that. Come on. Messi.
Oh, good pass. Nice. Good goal. Good goal.
I needed him to deliver, bud, because I spent 95 million quid on him, didn't I? So.
Was he 95?
95. I didn't. He wasn't even on my. He weren't even on my shortlist until we got that extra 50 million, and I thought, right, I'm going to spend it 2 ways.
Yeah, I was the same with Van Dijk.
But that's it. I think you've got, if you've upgraded that, used it. I think a lot of them have just not really upgraded properly, if you know what I mean. Spent an extra 5 or 10 million, but I think it's really helped having Messi in there rather than like I think it was Bruno Fernandes. I think I was going to play.
So
in there.
I was originally going to have Milenkovic.
Oh yeah, that's.
So yeah, it's
a
big improvement.
He's just had a stinker because Stinger's got him.
Yeah.
And he's just had a stinker.
Oh, good
So
pass.
that's.
Oh, a little bit
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, let's
Fucking hell. Let's give you it straight back.
Yeah. I don't really know. It was kind of a sluggish highlight from both there.
Yeah. I got nervous as soon as he stopped. That's.
Yeah.
Oh, my life.
Gakpo could have finished it better as well. Albrighton with the assist.
Oh no.
Criticised by the
I've got to be honest. I'll be totally honest with you. It was a strange pick, but he's just, it's just paid.
Really good.
It's just paid dividends, isn't it?
Yeah. And
Chased the loss.
It wouldn't be him if Terrier wasn't injured. So.
Oh no.
Go on, Martinelli. Keep going forward, mate. You got time. Ooh.
It's a good tackle.
What? He was nowhere near the ball.
I was starting to panic. I was panicking that was going to be a red card highlight because I was thinking, surely this isn't a highlight for his. If we score, this is a disgrace, mate.
Oh, no way. It's a penalty. It's going to be a penalty.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a joke. That is a joke. That's a joke.
Messi's-
Referees had a mare.
Messi's paid the refs. Sorry.
No,
I
it's
got
fine.
one. That was never a penalty in a million years, buddy.
David
Sorry
De Gea
about that.
doesn't really save penalties either. I think he saved one in the whole of testing. Now's the time, David.
Oh, he has.
De Gea!
You
Come on.
knobhead.
This little bit of poetic justice, I think.
Yeah, to be fair, but yeah, I'm fuming, but at the same time, yeah, that was
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
that tackle on the halfway line.
Madness. Arnold from distance. Whips it in.
Get there.
Headed away.
No, it's going back in it.
On Krakowiak. Oh.
Ooh.
On Big Verge. Oof.
I wonder what. I always
Yeah.
worry where these highlights are going sometimes. Good.
Some calm playing out. This is what I expect from your team.
Let's see. Gisa.
Sambo
Go on,
and
hit it.
Guisa.
Oh, Hakimi hit it.
To space. Big tackle. That's not. That's
Oh, no, it wasn't. Definitely wasn't a penalty. I was waiting for him to give it, though. And Gisa's there. Oh, it's just wide.
That late arrival from Zambo in the box.
I mean, done here. We did this against Stinger. He had one shot for about 50 minutes, and it was the one shot, one on target, and one goal.
That's kind of what I've ended up with, if I'm honest. Limited chances, but
Yeah.
we tend to take them. So. I do it at half time, since it's nearly at half time.
Okay. Right, half time, boys. I'm happy. It's been a good start. Once again, we're dominating the game. We just need to take the game away from him. I'm hoping that we're not too tired because we've had the ball. We're playing on a tactically slow tempo as well. So we're not everyone looks fit. We're not exerting. You know what I mean. Lower tempo. Taking our time. Yeah, that was a rough one. I haven't really got anyone else to go in there really, because I thought he would be fine. He's had an absolute stinker there, hasn't he? We'll forgive him. It didn't look good in that. We'll take that as like the match engine. The match engine doing that rather than it actually being Lacroix. How it graphically looked.
Right, big second half from both needed. Or we could just play out 1-1, that's fine.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't just see what like points total you kind of look at aiming at getting to the top 4. To be honest,
I think 10 should get you there. 9 has been good enough in the past.
okay.
I think even 8's been good enough in the past, but I
Right.
wouldn't risk that. I think you want 10-11. Go on, Yuri. Oof.
Ooh, shit.
Worth a bang. He has popped up with a couple of those. In testing.
Quiet. Oh, come on.
Or
Come
not
on.
a good place for a free
This
kick.
is chance to redeem himself here.
Click him. Make him heavier. Oh, it's a great free kick. They can't be giving free kicks to Messi there. Fair play, fair play.
This is where I panic.
Okay,
Right. Are you pausing?
I am indeed.
Right, I'm going to pause as well then. Gisa's got a slight knock.
Yeah, same with Martinelli.
It's a week between games though, innit? So they have got a little bit of time to...
Yes.
A little bit of
Orange
time to
injury should be
recover.
okay.
Boom. I'm done. Big 15, boys. I've just taken Expressive off. We've got Meader on again. I'm a little bit worried because he looked like a right bloody cart horse in last game. Peppa Pig, yeah. That's who we've got, Fred Vatter. I didn't choose the kit colour. .64 XG. We have Mr. Penalty though, 60% possession. He's had 2 on target, scored 1 goal. XG of 0.78, and his goal would have been high on XG. Got another free kick.
Free kick straight away. Away. Well up.
I've still got my players on pitch.
Yeah, I was going to say, he hasn't done the sub yet.
Has he not done yours either?
No, we must have paused at a really bad time.
What are you doing? What is going on here?
I mean, I've not got anyone to face it right now.
Oh, but it doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter. He's injured.
I mean, brave.
Panic there.
If he'd lobbed him from 35 yards with an injury, then that'd have been unreal. But right, just I was going to tweak something then, but we'll let this highlight play out first.
Okay.
Oh, nothing there.
Ooh, Jesus. Asked him to slow it down. Keep moving it. Oh, I can see what's coming here.
Something is.
We've just, I didn't expect that.
Past him.
Do him. Do him.
Loads of
Mido.
space. Oh, Mido, well played.
Be 725 grander.
He's got some fantastic attributes.
He is. I tried to, as soon as I realised, I've seen like about 2 hours before the stream. Before we streamed on Monday, so I had him in it, and after we finished streaming on Monday night, I played my Eagle save, and then went hunting for him straight away, but he didn't want to know.
Yeah.
Oh, David De Gea does that. It was quite a realistic dive from De Gea there, going with his feet.
The penalty earlier, you know.
Did. To be fair, mate, you got some pelters for that De Gea, but he wasn't.
He's still fantastic for me in practice.
It wasn't bad priced. I don't go crazy with my goalkeepers anyway, so anything under 20 million.
And to be fair, Alban Lafont on the bench for 3.8 as well is, you know, less than.
Yeah, well, he was like about third or fourth choice, like for me starting keeper for me anyway.
Yep.
Right. We get 5. Do we get 5 changes? We do, don't we? Trying to shut up shop a little bit now, boys. Yeah, it's a different Mido. Should we get Messi off the pitch? Oh, I can't make it. Bollocks. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have made 5. Right, he's got a few minutes. Just sit. Can he man mark anybody? Let's put him on Tielemans. Just sit. Stand near him. He might throw the kitchen sink at Zia. Had a good start, haven't we? We just need to see this one out this time.
Let's try something now.
Okay.
Probably means the end of the game, but... Or... Oh, it should have been a goal, Tielemans! It should have been a goal! Oh, corner. Gakpo. Plenty of people in there. Whip it in. Crossbar.
Jesus.
Oh, right at the end. I mean, good effort right at the end, but the game had probably already gone. GG, mate. GG.
Thank you, and you, buddy.
I really like your tactic. Just saying.
Thank you. Got a lot of stick for it so far. Well, some of it.
I think you've thought of a tactic and then you've bought for the tactic, which not a lot of other people have done. They bought for the
Did you do that? Did you do that?
I didn't have a tactic before the draft,
right.
So I've kind of had to work it out afterwards. So.
Well done, buddy.
Friends, but yeah.
Oh, Gavin Brash has been hammered again.
Again? Ooh.
Yeah, 5-0.
Oh my God.
Because he's been quite I'm going to say cocksure. I don't know him, but he's been pretty confident, hasn't he, about his chances, let's
He's
say.
confident. He's confident. He's a confident man. Same with Ali. Same with Owen. You know.
Brilliant. Right, well done, buddy. All the best.
Yeah, GJ, mate. Let's jump in the main.
There we go. H2, yeah. Came on. Big goal. He is a bit of a baller. He's at a team in Norway, and he's worth about $1 million, but it does say not for sale, but you could obviously get a deal done for him. I think if you're apart from if you're a massive club in one of the European top leagues, if you're like a mid-table Prem, Italian, sort of like top 5 leagues, you'll pick him up. Right, I'm adding him back into the other Discord. We didn't dominate as much there, but that was probably down to the system he played, the strikerless. Boom. Taking it, we've made a good start, haven't we? The tactic. I'm going to not get cocksure in the old thing yet, though. Still waiting for some results by the looks of it. No, we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4 are done. Oh, wait, I'm going to rest.
Yeah. I've lost a lot of motivation. I'll play Stake next. That's fun.
Well, you beat me yesterday.
I did.
All right, Gav.
That was. It hurts to lose like that, though.
-8.
Do you want to hear something that'll make you feel better?
What?
Depay's out for 4 weeks.
Yeah, I did sort it.
You did.
Are you just kicking people, Ali?
Depends. If after this game I've done my one, then I'm removing everybody, so I'm the winner.
Is that what Giroud got sent off for?
I did have him go in harder on Memphis, and I don't know if it was Memphis he went in hard on.
He pulled his groin, so I'm guessing it was his own ineptitude that caused him to.
Sounds like he went in hard on Giroud if he's done his groin.
I like there was murdering going on, to be honest.
I've got track next as well, and he's just come off a big win. So
Yeah.
sick.
At least you're not coming. At least you're not coming up against someone who's just won 5-0.
L. I'm
Oh, it's
sick.
me and Owen next.
Oh, you're just waiting for me, lads, aren't you? If you're waiting for me, just say will you get a fucking move on?
Will you get a fucking move on?
Alright, cool.
Lads, I'd feel a lot better if I'd scored a goal. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
See, I was 4-0 down, and I thought I'd lose about 8-0. I pulled it back. So there's some positives, I suppose.
I'll be honest. Stinger, I expected to lose to, but like,
You're
to
not.
be fair,
I'm not feeling good about this next game.
we had like a chat after the game. It was like it wasn't a 5-0 game, and like to be fair, the Owen game wasn't a 3-0 game based on match stats, but like we're just not creating anything, and it
Owen
hurt.
scraped a draw against me. I'm fuming.
At this point, I'm fuming. I'm here.
You know what, Gavin? If we go out, at least let's go out. Let's go out having a laugh.
Thing is, I did say I either want to qualify or finish last.
Or come last.
So at the
And
moment,
you're doing very well at that.
exactly, yeah.
Are you sure
I
you want
lost, in the last one I did, I lost my opening 3 and then still almost qualified last game of the season. So.
But you didn't qualify, so.
Yeah, no, but if I'd have won the last game, you know.
So we get a win here. If we get a win here, we're right on track, boys. We're setting it. If we could, obviously Stinger's. We've done well. We battered Stinger, to be fair. I think he admitted that. But if we can just carry on this, Alistair he's 6th, so I imagine 6 out of 8 he's not picked up. It's hard for me to look at the league table because we had to obviously go on holiday. Got to be careful now with bookings as well. So bookings and suspensions. I think. I think that's something that I need to take into more consideration next time I draft. If it's only 2 bookings, there's a lot of suspensions. I think Hakimi, I think Kostic has got 1. I'll be surprised if Enganche has not got 1. But we've got Mido, haven't we? The boy Mido.
Can we point out, I said I was going Invincible in the playoffs, and Jeb came out with, Daddy, it's John. He's not going Invincible. Does he think Arsenal won 38 games? Get him off the
I mean,
point.
I wouldn't. I mean, you beat me. That's really not that. Like,
I didn't beat you, buddy. Have
I know
more
you drew.
confidence.
That's even worse. That's even worse, mate. You drew. You scraped a 1-1 draw against me.
I'm not 100% invincible.
Is it still simulating for everybody? Someone's gone really
Yeah,
slow.
it's just the day
Right, that's
before
all
the
right.
game, yeah.
Is that what
got-
normally happens?
Someone's not on holiday.
All right. It's probably me.
I clicked off it
I
because it was taking so
blame-
long, but
I blame Ali.
I can go back on holiday if you want.
Well, if it's you, then yeah, you're what's slowing it down.
Well, no, there's someone else slowing down.
Oh,
I pressed
some-
continue. I was waiting on the continue.
Someone is not doing it right.
It's not me.
Blame Ali.
What's up?
Oh, I love it.
It's your fault. This is going slowly.
Turn on him slowly.
I'd hazard a guess that someone's not holidayed.
In the top corner of the screen, it said 2, and now it's gone down to 1. Someone's secretly shit themselves and gone and clicked on it.
If you can see that, then you
If
must
it
be
says
one
one,
of
it's
them.
you.
Sir.
Yeah.
No, I'm on holiday. No, it says return from holiday on my screen. I haven't.
Yeah, I clicked return from holiday 1 day ago because it was waiting for ages, and I thought that we were waiting on me. But I'm back on holiday now.
I've got to see who it is.
I just told you.
No, there was 2 people there.
There's 2 people now.
It says me and Mozza when I.
Oh,
Well,
Mazza.
Mozza.
Ah. So
Mazza.
basically, it's
Damn it, Mazza.
the owners. The owners are.
Well, I just
Too
picked
busy.
return from holiday to check who it was. So don't come here talking.
You know,
like
seeing Ali's shiny sticker makes me sick. It actually makes me feel genuinely quite
that.
ill.
Yeah, well, hearing your voice makes me sick, but I've got to put up with that, don't I?
You're the one that's in. You're the one that invited me.
Yeah, we were desperate.
Oh, this so.
Yeah, that's fair enough then.
Listen, so obviously,
Oh, I hate this so much.
it's like when mom and dad fight, isn't it, Gav?
I'm just having an existential crisis.
So who's the mummy and who's the daddy in this situation? That's
I'm the
that's the
mummy,
question.
of course.
That's a poll. If you want content,
Your
poll,
mummy.
That's a poll. That's a poll.
So I'm daddy. Fair enough.
Why have I
I'll
got
take that.
3 injuries and 2 suspensions? Lol.
Oh no!
Why am I not playing Ali now?
Oh no! Ludovic Ajorca is injured. Oh no! My big man. What will I do?
I don't think it was working for you anyway, Chief.
I mean, he drew with the favourite. It was going all right.
Favourite. Please stop talking.
I'm gonna keep it. The one of you fucking puts me in my place, lads. Apparently, being so huge game. Sell out.
I think we're all
Okay.
sellouts, Owen.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I need to do some tactics and things. All right, one second.
Yours won't be for long, Gav. If you keep this up.
I'll be honest. My chat's all
We're going same. No need to change anything, boys, here. We're playing Alistair, who has had Giroud sent off, so he's not playing. Ericsson suspended, by the looks of it. And he's got Pires injured and Pablo Mafio injured. Can't use grey players. And he is so far has lost 1-0 to State Baker, who we've just beat, and 1-1. So he's quite tight. He did say he's quite not similar to ours, but he's obviously looking at using. So it's going to be a battle of the wing backs, which I'm a little bit worried about because he's got some beef in there with Davies and Dumfries.
I haven't been blocked by Miles.
Not yet, but you're
I
trying your
haven't.
best.
Owen
What have I
Owen
done?
said
I
I
haven't
would
done
be when I
anything.
added him and he didn't block me. So.
Henry, why did I hit continue?
Sorry, I was just doing something.
Yeah, talking too much.
No, actually, I was
Yeah. So I will.
just getting a secret weapon inbound.
Oh no, we did refund supporters. Cool, nice.
Oh, that's nice of you. I like that.
No, that did happen.
Apparently,
I love
Alex
that.
Scott from Bristol City would be a good prospect to sign. Apparently,
Get a clip of that, Cocker. We refunded supporters for the 5-0 defeat to Stinger.
Right.
Did that actually come up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it
God.
last time out when I lost to Limo in the opening game.
Well, my assistant manager's back to you, Gav. He says you're going to bounce back after your defeat.
What,
Good to see the
AJ?
confidence. No, whoever it is, Andrew Short.
Cheers, AJ. Cheers, I appreciate that.
Yes, you'll be a really good time to do. Tell everyone about the charity we're saving money for. Raise
Didn't
money
know
for
Andrew Short was
Yes.
AJ's real name.
Exclamation mark Jingle Jam for those that
Jingle
actually have set up a command. I have.
Jingle Jam.
Jingle Jam.
There's a thing
Exclamation
next to my
donate
face.
in this chat.
Links are in chat.
There's a thing.
Yeah.
There's a thing next to my
The
face.
image is there.
Just there next to my lovely, beautiful face.
The image is here. Click the links. Donate for Calm. They do great stuff.
Hope you didn't share another picture.
Who are we waiting for? Mozza!
Moza.
It's because he said it in the chat. He's waiting on the panel to stop talking.
Oh, fair. Fair.
Do we need to do anything right now?
I mean, does he know that they're filling time? Maz, if you're in anyone's chat, they're filling time because you haven't
Yeah,
started
they're,
the game.
they're just looking at me dancing right now. Like,
I'm just sat
I
here
can't-
chilling, waiting
Can't
for
have my
inevitable
stream open
pain.
because my laptop will die.
I've got an advert.
Oh. Oh.
That was
Oh,
fast,
God.
in someone's chat.
There we go.
I have
Oh,
a
finally.
suspension. It's the club captain and talisman. Slam
Imagine worrying about suspensions and things. Like, matter, does it? You've got 20 players, haven't you?
We all didn't pick a squad like you though, Salty, did we? If I lose 3 or 4, mate.
In a couple of weeks, I've only got 19. I've only got 19 players in a couple of weeks. So.
Oh,
should we move
I'm gonna
rooms?
try.
on?
I'm gonna try this.
Trigger number 1, like absolute alphas.
Yeah.
Where are we going, Sticky?
Let's go, buddy.
I'm just gonna let Stinger follow
Where we
me,
going,
I
Gav?
suppose.
He
Anywhere
does.
you want,
He's a
mate.
good lad, Stinger. He just
let's
he does
go
follow.
3 then.
Okay.
I've just moved already. Ali'll follow.
Hi, Track.
Hi, mate.
I've got 3 players.
I've
after
seen.
the game.
I've seen. That's not good, is it?
Not for me. Great for you though.
Yeah.
Must be said.
I think it was more the suspensions, wasn't it? I didn't. Was that them 2 dudes playing that you had injured?
Yeah, Giroud and Eriksson are suspended.
Yeah.
Maffeo got the injury, and then Gabriel Perez is injured, which would have been okay if Eriksson wasn't out, but like
Oh, right. Is he like the
Yeah.
backup to Ericsson?
he's basically that backup in the centre, yeah.
Mafia wouldn't have been playing though, would he?
Nah, Mafia wouldn't, and he's fit enough for the bench.
We've
So-
got battle of the wing. We've got battle of the wing backs here.
Yeah, I've had a look at yours. Yours looks like a 3 at the back, like me.
Tis.
We'll see. I'm gonna have to start Jesse Lingard, so you're already in a good spot.
Well, Darwin's not scored. He's not scored, but he's not scored either.
Oh no, this means he's gonna score against me,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna have to belt the song out like I said on Twitter.
You know that highlight? You know that video when he signed for Liverpool and he was in training and someone said what a strike that was and he blasted it really hard over the bar?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? That's what he's been doing. He's been getting really good touches and then just absolutely just twatting it and obviously going over the bar.
Long may that continue. I pray. I need a win. I was like firmly in control of that last game. Salty only had 2 shots and then Giroud got
Did it?
one
Oh.
up. It was like, fuck's sake, man.
And obviously the first game was close.
Yeah, that was literally Steakbake had a tactic specifically for my tactic.
Yeah, he changed it to a strikerless for me.
Yeah, how did your game against him go?
Okay, not as good as the Stinger one, even though I drew with Stinger, but I deserved to win. I got a penalty. We missed a penalty, but
Oh, I think I saw
it shouldn't have been a penalty, to be fair.
It's all right then. Can't have many complaints about that.
No. Who are we waiting for? Steakbake.
Steakbake, he loves.
He's got some assist. He's got some assistants, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got a few. He loves it. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this because you started really well. So I'm like, oh well, I'm going 3 games without a win then, by the look of it.
My confidence was in the gutter this morning up until I played these little games with Steve. Right. Oh, you've got Kuna. Oh, and Fakir. Didn't see. Oh, you starting Andrew Carroll?
I mean, yeah,
That is amazing.
he was my first pick, mate. Of course.
You haven't been. You're only playing him right because who was it?
Yeah,
Giroud.
yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. Giroud
Well, I wanted to get someone called Dooku, who's a Dutch striker for York, and he's a bit like the poor man's Nunes. He's quite raw, but he's quite sharp. But he didn't make the cut because obviously he's not worth 500 grand. So.
See, Carroll's price went up this year. Last year it was 500, but this year it's 900. So I'm hoping that means he's better now.
Yeah.
Well, he was my main man last year. Like, he was so good for me. Like, people
Well, I watched
meme it and then he'd score, like, be the top.
I watched back the playoff draft at night afterwards, and they were saying that have you literally just got your favourites and you were picking just people from FM22?
Oh yeah, well, a lot of them were. Like, Ericsson was integral for me, Carroll was integral, and Sula was integral.
Sula, yeah.
I've had Andrade in my team for the last 3 FMs because his attributes are just really good.
I suppose for this one as well, it's hard for people to find out which players are going to be good, because this is kind of like the first PvP really event in it, as in terms of a bigger one.
Yeah,
of understanding which players are going to be good.
There's not been a lot of PvP.
Oh, there he was.
Oh man.
I'm gonna if he does score, I'm gonna watch, because the clip's about 20 seconds that I've got for it. So I'm gonna watch the chat count and the viewer count and see how far it goes down in those 20 seconds.
I reckon by a lot. Right. Not the best start, but we're only 5 minutes in.
I'm all about
to have Rashford on the right as well. Is Nunes left or right-footed?
Left.
Okay. See, I find
is it...
that left on left doesn't work very well, and right on right.
Is he left? What's good at it? I can't remember. He's better on his weaker foot. He's either right-footed, and I've put him on his left because he's classed as, his weaker foot's classed as reasonable, whereas Rashford's is dog crap.
Oh, fair. It's interesting.
He's getting I think he's getting the best out more out of Rashford than someone in my chat says Nunes is right-footed. So there we go.
All right. Fair. So I always try and play my right-footed like forward players on the left.
Yeah, well, I thought that would be work better for Rashford, to be fair, because it says he likes cutting on the left, and then I've just played a couple of. He's been our boy, to be fair.
Ah, fair enough.
You're nullifying me a bit here.
Yeah, I've got a plan, and it's gone very well so far.
Looks tight.
You've had the shots, but not a lot of highlights, which means maybe it's working.
Fuck. Okay, we don't panic. Your average physicians are quite. Oh, they've opened up a bit. You're quite. Well, you're going to be narrow anyway with that midfield, aren't you?
Yeah, they'll be quite central. But,
Come on.
No.
Come on, we've got some big boys. There he is. Ooh.
Come on.
Oh, you're
Hit him on
breaking
the
here.
counter. Oh, no. I don't know why he headed that, because there's no one ahead of him.
Oh, he's just still going. Rashford, he's tapped it in.
Is he onside? He is as well.
Yeah, I think so. It looked very tight. Like that.
There was no need to do that as well.
I find a professional. If I was managing my under-10s, like an under-10s team, I'd be telling the kid off for doing that.
Yeah.
I find stuff like that a bit unrealistic, really. That Fakir's never going to head it. He would have dropped that down on his chest, wouldn't he, and just played.
100%, yeah. Hold on, I'm going to try something here.
God. Not going to make changes yet. I'm going to see what he does first. By the way, Malik and Christian, thank you very much for subbing to the channel. Right. Oh, we've gone 3 up. Okay.
Hopefully. Precious something.
There we go. I'm going to pause after this highlight as well. What is that?
Alright, cool. Alright, come on, Andrew. I love him.
We're going to stop him. Ooh, that was a bit naughty.
Come on,
Oh, he's
James.
free. Oh, shit. Should have scored.
I was confident until it went to Jay Lings, and I was like, oh.
Should have bent it. Right. Charleston on. Mido.
Are you bringing on Mido?
Mido, he scored. He gave the ball away against Stinger in the first game, and then I had to put him on in the second one, and he did score. He got the third, so.
That's fair. Hold on, I need to try something here, otherwise we can kiss it goodbye.
I hope this isn't the featured game, because this was a shit game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it hasn't been so far. I don't think it is. But you never know. Usually they try and give everyone a featured game. It's looking like Gavin versus Henry might be the featured here. Oh, he's taking off Hakimi.
Yeah, just rest. Rest.
Okay.
I have to be fair. I've got Max Aarons, who's in a bad. I'm really worried about injuries. See it out.
That'll be it. Oh, GG, man.
Yeah, and that was a bit of a stinker. That, to be fair.
To be fair, all my games have been a bit like this.
Have they? Yeah, no. Well, that's what's it. 1-0, 1-0, and 1-1.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Giroud getting sent off hasn't helped, and Eriksen being out has not helped either. So you know, it's unfortunate so far.
Henry's beating Stinger.
No way.
State
This might
Bakes
throw me
winning.
at bottom, you know. If I finish bottom, I'm gonna be devastated.
Who was below you?
Well, Henry.
Oh, Henry. Oh, yeah, of course. And Gav's losing 1-0.
Yeah. Oh God, I don't think Gav scored yet. Okay, I think Gav hasn't won, so we'll take that.
How up to date are these ones? You know, because I'm looking at the screen now, the latest scores. Like it says 57 minutes. 7. Are these updated, or is it a bit like general FM where it's a million miles behind?
Might be like 2 or 3 seconds short, like real time seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 7th as it stands. Jeez.
You can just invite yourself as a chosen pick, though, can't you? That'd be a. That's a great that's a great little heel, turn. That.
Yeah, but like.
It was me, Austin. It was me all along.
Everyone would be. But I feel like there'd be pushback from everybody else involved.
To be fair, obviously I don't want to say on stream because I know the two guys, and yeah, you've picked some good guys as well to be the chosen picks, haven't you? So.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited to get both of them guys involved because one of them hasn't been involved yet, and the other one hasn't been playing in it for quite a while. So,
right.
Yeah, it should be fun. Both quite good as well.
Oh, if Stinger loses this, I'm going to be top at league.
It's looking that way. It's if Henry beats Stinger.
One of me chat have just said it could be the Rikishi heel turn that no one expected.
The one that no one wanted as well.
yeah. Our game must have been shit, mate, because we're absolutely a million miles.
Yeah, everyone else is at half time, mate. It was just, to be fair, both playing 3 at the back.
To be fair, my tempo, my tactic is really slow, but I have got like stuff on. The idea is that we keep the ball, but try and be more expressive. But I think it does suck the life out of games sometimes.
Yeah, no, to be fair, my plan was to have the shadow strikers when they get the ball,
move
a bit wider with it, and it was working really, really well in practice. And the goal I scored against Salty was exactly what I wanted. But then Giroud obviously got injured. 3 at the back here probably doesn't help either.
No, I don't know if you would tested it against a back 3.
Nah. Which might mean
Owens just scored again.
Oh, I can't stand the lad. Can't stand him. Worst tag team partner I've ever had.
He's gonna be hammering you if he qualifies and you don't.
Oh mate, I don't want that. I'm just gonna block him.
Have you played him?
Nah, I've got to play. I've got Gavin, Henry, Stinger, and Owen.
Okay.
I'm quietly confident against Stinger though. I don't
He
know
had like
why. He's had a good start, but yeah.
He had like an isometrical. To be fair, he won't mind me. I absolutely, but I had 24 shots, XG of like 4 points, something.
Yeah.
And had 2 goals disallowed. But he's 3-1 down. Yeah, he's 3-1 down now. Is it? Yeah, he's 3-1 down.
Imagine
So he's
losing to
lost.
Henry. Jeez.
Gavin's scored in 86 and 90 plus 3 to beat Steakbake 2-1.
No way, that puts me bottom.
Oh, yeah, we'll do, yeah. Orsic 86, Dybala 90 plus 3.
Oh no. To be fair though, it's only 3-point gap. There's 4 games left, 2 wins, and
12 points.
qualified.
How many points do you think? How many points do you think you'll need? What's like normally the going rate
If
for
you
this?
wanted like 90%, definitely you need 11 from 7.
Right.
I'd say has been the general, but like people have won it on 10. It just
Yeah.
depends on how tight it is, and
Yeah.
it could be tight depending on how you and Owen do later down the line.
Is Owen the guy? Is he up there with me? Was he on 4?
Yeah, if you can look at the live league table, if you
Oh,
hover
yeah.
over matches at the bottom live league table, you and Owen are on 7. He's ahead on goal difference. He's only conceded 1 so far.
Oh, it's not
And
showing me
then-
anything. I think it's my skin.
It,
no,
it
it's
takes
cool.
a second to load up.
There we go. Oh, he's gone above me. Goal difference. Oh, he's got 6. He's got good goal differences, Owen, as well.
I'm furious. It's supposed to be the worst one.
Was he?
Yeah. Well, because we played in the tag team competition,
Yeah.
and the tactic we used were mine, and I ended up beating like GYR like 5-1, in the 6-0, which basically guaranteed us the win. So now he's got to claim it's him, and it just isn't because they were my tactics, and I had more goals. So I'm gonna.
He's
be
maybe using it now. He's maybe using that tactic now.
Let's have a look. Actually, he is.
He's using your tactic. Cheeky bastard.
He's using something extremely similar to it.
The isometrical with the DM.
Yeah. Although basically my tactic, the DM was in the center and the shadow striker was on one side, and then the striker would have been a poacher rather than an AF.
Right.
So I've inspired him.
I'm fancying them 2 centre halves that he's got.
Oh yeah, he's
I'm fancy
done
getting at
alright.
them. And he's world class right back.
Kieran Trippier. Oh god.
So he's beaten. I beat Gav 3-0 and then drew with Henry. When do I play him? I play him last.
Get the dub, mate. Secure top spot. Yeah. If you finish top spot, you can choose your draft position for the final.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. So,
Oh shit. That's
the-
That's a nice little Bruce. Because I was just thinking just fourth. But I suppose that's a good.
incentive.
Yeah,
So
very
with,
good.
With our finals, we do first 5 picks are one thing, next 5 picks are another. So it could be like if it's World Cup themed, for example, it could
Yeah.
be first 5 picks are European teams, next 5 picks are South
right,
American
okay.
teams.
I watched you because I said I watched that one last time. Yeah. The last one that you did that was on the channel. You did that then, but I just thought, that might have just been a one-off because I think you had like different countries, didn't you?
Yeah,
for those ones.
That's what we do just for the finals group though.
That was like that. That's a good idea.
So and then obviously you'll have the other part of the playoff group, and whoever gets some more points and then goal difference and so on is the person who gets the first pick, or like the first pick where you want to go, but then the other one can then pick afterwards once we know what the other person's done.
Right, okay. I don't know what I'd pick. I don't know. I'll probably have to ask my mate Steve. Steve,
once you know what the pool is and what the order is going to be, it's good. It might be an option to go last, so you get the double pick on the 2nd and 4th slots.
Right, yeah.
It just depends where you want to gamble it.
Steve's here, actually. All right, Steve, I'd missed your message there, buddy.
Hi, Steve. It's not gone well. I'm not going to be seeing you in January.
Hey, there's plenty of points to play for.
Yeah, whole 12 points to win.
Right,
4
I think
wins.
have they done or what? Bloody waiting
Owen and
for?
Salty are still going.
Jesus. Have we got a tinkerer?
Potentially. It's good. It's gone up to 90 minutes now. They'll be finishing it.
Right, I'm going to jump into the chat, buddy. I'll speak to my chat for a bit.
Yeah, mate, no worries. I'll catch you in a bit.
All right, pal. Hello, chat. Sorry. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? Yes, purple. We're playing in an online competition. Oh, Joe, we've ditched the Enganche. Sorry, we've ditched the Enganche. Messi's now playing as a advanced playmaker, and we've gone with a front two now. So we've got rid of the isometrical, and it's worked wonderfully well. Right, I'm just going to jump in the other Discord.
Negative on Ryan Fredericks. He's not dropped a stinker yet.
Oh no! Oh,
Trek, can you stop winning, please?
To be fair, like that was like we've been finished about 25 minutes. There's absolutely nothing happened in that game.
No, we were.
Help has just come on. Thanks for that, Beatles. Thanks.
We were very.
Henry, I've just seen the goal.
The goal. It's dreadful.
Wow.
I can't.
Yeah.
I feel fucking dreadful.
Where's the clip?
Yeah. It's on Twitter.
It's on the FM playoffs. Ali,
What a
how's
goal!
it going, mate?
I'm not talking to you.
Ali.
I'm gonna sit in silence for that entire next
The
game.
plan is fucked.
Not yet, Owen.
Yeah.
That's a dreadful goal.
Didn't press
Jeez.
continue. Yeah, I know.
I think
No,
my chat's getting banned from the FM playoffs chat because they just started spamming Invincion inside the chat.
We're all holidaying. I need to holiday. Hang on, sorry.
What's
Yeah,
that?
no, I
I
don't feel good. It's horrible, isn't it?
I just saw it. Is that
And you know the worst
1-0?
thing? You know the worst thing? He had a VAR penalty not given about a minute later.
I had a penalty with Gabby Goal, who's got 20 penalties, taking him 15 penalties. He took a worse penalty than I do.
Ow.
Terrible.
Oh, look at that. Can it finish now, please? Oh, Ali.
There we go, boys. We're second. Ali said if you get top of the league as well, you get Jaff shot on TV. Big licks. It's going all right. Hood as planned, dominating the ball. We should have beaten Stinger. We were 3-1 up as well, but he definitely changed something. But then he's just lost now, so we're dominating the ball. Our possession stats. I would like to see the possession stats. Right, I think now I can go on holiday. Let me just check that I have rested everybody. I'm remembering to rest everyone. Hood. We've got Gavin Brash, who's just picked up a big win, who was very confident in himself before the event and then lost 2. So we just need to keep it. I just don't want to lose to this dude.
Yeah, maybe qualified.
The best bet.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We good.
Okay, lads. Rascal Flats is not the best band to sing Life is a Highway. How dare you? Gowd, if whenever you request it with the right band. My chat is going off. Jesus Christ. Trek, quick question for you. How are you feeling, bud?
What, like pissed?
No.
What?
What?
I was going to say,
What an answer!
Happened over the fact that you and me are undefeated in class.
Oh, right. I thought you were just commenting and just checking how the WKD was going down. No, fine.
He's
That's
not-
You're
fine.
on the WKD. I'm on the Pepsi.
We won a game. He's not going to be undefeated after this. I finally know how to win games.
Oh, I'm on the screen twice. No.
You sound like you signed up for like one of those masterclass schemes, you know? To go and use how to play FM and quickly watch
No, I
Gavin
signed
Brash,
up for
doctors
Gundogan's.
hate.
Signed up for Gundogan's FM masterclass.
Jesus.
Are you also, Owen, are you using Ali's tactic from the tag team?
It's not exactly the same, but it is a variation of it, yeah. I told him to use it.
Oh, Ali, a sellout's expected for our game.
Going very well, Steve. Got that to you. After playing you today in those little practice games that we had, it filled me with a bit of confidence, and I'm glad I've made the changes because these changes I only made today. Before that, and I would have gone into this really not happy. Yeah, you can see when we go in a minute. Not a problem, Joe. We've just gone with 2 up, pace and power. And the idea is just to get Messi, just with the Enganche with Messi, it just doesn't do enough for me. He just kind of, with the advanced playmaker, he just drifts around a little bit more. I just find the Enganche just a little bit too static. I've never used one. I want to do a little series after Christmas, like going into a few little roles, like a few of my favourite roles and a few of these different roles. Now that I've played with the Enganche a bit and when you should use it. Right, are they waiting for me? No. You had me. You didn't have me going through at the start though, but I'll let you off, Mev. Are you on the panel? Are you on the panel tonight, or were you just a filler in last time? Are you just fanboying tonight? Are you on the? I don't know if you're on the panel. I've not loaded up the stream on Twitch, the Twitch stream because Burak, thanks for the sub, buddy. Mainly because I got a copyright strike. From Twitch, from the not from Twitch, but from the music that the stream was playing.
For a second. Oh wow. Shrek, when we play, where do you want to go?
Wherever, just jump in wherever, pal. Sorry,
Yeah.
I've just been chatting. What are we
You're all
on
good,
now?
mate. You're all good, mate. You're all good.
Stinger's already. Stinger wants to get on with this, look, lads. He's already sat in forelock.
Stinger ain't
Is he?
I might go room 6.
I feel dreadful for him.
Shall we all? Do you all want to
Trek, did
jump
you
in
see it?
participant room 4 just for a couple of minutes?
Should we go make sure
Should we all
he's
jump
okay?
in?
Yeah, should we all jump in? Let's go.
Let's all jump in.
He's deafus.
Yeah, but he'll notice. It'll all start pinging up.
An intervention.
I'm gonna jump.
Ali, we're going to give an intervention.
Are you there, Sting? Is he there?
I don't think he wants to. But I
No,
think
he's not. He's not playing, boys.
Well, he's continuing, so that's a positive, I suppose.
Is it? Yeah.
Right, Henry,
Alice,
I'll go into
where do you...
room 5. I want room 5.
Oh, I've got him back in with that one. Shit. There we go. Right, boys. Just while before we get going. No worries, but I appreciate it because obviously you were on your travels, weren't you? Right, that is what we're rocking with now, Joe. So there you go. So PF Nunes has struggled a little bit, but he is winning the ball. Like he's had 3 games and only one assist, average rating of 7.23. He is nicking the ball. We just want him to score a goal so we can get the thingy on. Rashford's done well. Messi's done well. Kostic has been quiet. Something that I will look at changing, I think, if I qualify and get through. Keep the tactic and look at upgrading that left back area. So maybe it's just going down Hakimi's side because he's better. Right, I'm going to see if Gav's there. All right, Gav.
Hey up, Trek. How you doing, mate?
All right, buddy.
Having fun?
I am. I think it's always good once you get that. You've got that win under your belt now, so you can breathe a little bit, can't you?
Tiny bit, yeah. Like it's, we just haven't really been creating like really good. You know.
Was that the same in the last game?
Yeah, the first 3 games we've not really played. Like we've played okay. The match stats have been quite generous.
Yeah.
They've not been like 3-0, 5-0 games, but like, you know, it's one of those things.
Right, we'll see.
Not really creating chances, but you know, I'm interested to see how we do with your nonsense.
Have you got something crazy?
Not really.
Tactic-wise?
It's a bit asymmetric, but it's not like crazy.
I had who is it? Steak Bake for hours. He's changing his tactic for who he's playing against, and he did a bloody like a strikerless one. It was really a random strikerless one as well.
Yeah, he is very adaptive.
Waiting for. Have you got everyone fit?
Yeah, to be fair, I've been resting players through the week, so like silly
Yeah, I was
trainings
told
or
to do that.
No silly
I've had
training
no injuries or suspensions yet. All right.
I've swapped a couple of players because they're on a yellow and I don't want them suspended for the alley game. But
You're just gearing up for that. Beat Ali, beat Ali.
Basically, yeah.
Is that next? Is that next?
Yeah,
You've
I've got,
Ali
Ali,
next?
I've got Ali, then Salty, then Henry last. So like having Salty and Henry last 2 games is good because like they're like not trying to be like up my own arse, but like they're 2 players who, like kind of expect 3 points against. Does that make sense?
Oh right, yeah.
But
Yeah.
like because I have genuinely given them tactics to save their own saves, but like we'll see how it goes. But really, just if I scrape 4th, I'm happy. If I finish last, it's better than finishing 5th. So
True. Very true.
So who are we waiting for? Steak. Cool.
He's changing his tactic, no doubt.
Yeah, probably. But it's nice to like meet new people like yourself as well. So
Yeah, because as I said, with me being on, like, I don't. How long have you been streaming for?
I started in. I first streamed like a couple of years ago, but I
Right.
took like a long time off to kind of just reassess what I wanted to do, and then I started doing FM in January. And then
Oh, right, okay.
Kind of been. It only really started blowing up in August when I got raided by Zealand.
Oh, right, okay,
That's when
yeah.
it started going a bit mad. So
Right. Because obviously, with me being on YouTube, I don't, and I watch more Twitch now than what I used to do because I ain't making as many videos. But I've kind of, when you get on the old YouTube kind of train, you just end up just relentlessly doing your own stuff, and you kind of miss out. Like I haven't been able to do many of these before, and stuff. So I've kind of missed out. Even though I've been around a bit of a time, I've not really had a chance. Like it's the first time I've spoke to a lot of like even the guys like Owen who have been around a while and Henry and stuff like that. So
Like,
they are good.
Yeah. Like I watch a bit of YouTube, like 'cause I know Hood like well enough, I guess, like because I'm like regular in Murph channel. Murph one of the first people that I met through doing this.
Oh, right, okay.
So like I've drafted with those guys like in friendlies and what have you before. So
Yeah.
It's it's kind of mind blowing how many people like you actually meet and become friends with through things.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
This.
Yeah.
It's
like
wild.
guys that you'll probably never speak, like never. Well, you might do it on some occasions, but like I've never met half of these guys, and
Exactly,
I
like,
speak
went
more
to
to
the-
these than mates I've got in town.
Yeah, exactly. I went to the Nottingham meetup a few weeks ago, and like to actually meet everybody in person was brilliant. There was no like egos or anything. It was just mates having a laugh. It was really good.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, you have got an isometrical tactic.
I have.
It's a bit spicy.
A whole lot of nothing in the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, I think that's sometimes that's got to do with my tactic. It's a bit of a. The Alistair game was a bit of a ball fest.
It's a bit slow. Feels a bit
What,
slow.
the game? I mean the speed.
Yeah. Are you 1 or 2 up? Oh, can't be
1.
losing that header. I think it's 2. We do. I think.
It's speeded up now.
Yeah.
Has he speeded up for you?
Yeah,
So I was
yeah.
told to go on 1.
Oh,
Here he is.
We usually do
Oh,
2.
he's not gonna
Why
score
are you-
from there, is he?
Why are you trying to head that back out? What are you doing? Let it go out for a goal kick.
I need him to score. He hasn't scored yet. That might be an own goal. Oh shit!
This is. I'm not liking how dodgy this is.
I don't know if the highlight's finished or not. I don't
No,
think it
it's
has.
still
has it?
going.
Caustic, hit it!
Goal. Why is Kanate heading out an easy goal kick?
Mate,
What are you doing?
I had that in the first game or second game against State Bake. The ball was going out, and Lacroix decided to stop it on the dead ball line and then just move away from it.
Just.
Good. He was on an average.
What's Wan-Bissaka doing? Not trying to close down? Like Jesus Christ.
That's fine. He's finally done something.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not dominating the ball as much as I'd like though.
Yeah.
I'm normally on 60 plus.
We're just gonna not like. We're just not. Go on, Weggy.
Oh, he won it.
Go
He
on,
won it.
Weggy.
And Gisa can't catch him. Why cannot Ingisa catch him?
We're gonna release the ball to somebody out wide, please. My God. My God. Go on, Galan.
As good as Galan. Oh, we're in trouble.
Bro,
What a
Bruno.
finish.
Bruno.
That's all come from Ngisa not being able to catch Veghorst.
Yeah, but how? I'm not sure. But thing is, you got unlucky with the deflected cross. To be fair, but that is a banger.
Yeah.
That is a banger.
Good response.
Very good response.
5 minutes.
A .06 xG goal. Oh, great.
Is that what it was? Fuck.
.06 xG. Yeah.
Was that your first shot?
Yep.
Yeah, that's happened every single game, apart from the Alex. Nunes!
Fuck's sake.
That's his first goal.
First goal.
Luis Diaz. There's
my
nobody else
God.
like Darwin
I've
Núñez.
got to do this individually. I hate this.
Darwin Núñez.
I'm just doing it because people are just being pussies. Players are being pussies. I can't have that. Just go in. I don't care at this point. Just go in.
We're up and running, aren't we, yeah? Núñez is up.
I just don't.
Second phase of a corner, you don't often get that as well.
And when Misaka just stands there, and
Messi.
is like, go on, Leo. Have a nice little. Here you go. Free
Hang on,
cross.
I've got a bloody porn bot in me bloody chat. Fuck off.
Haha. Get gone. What we doing here?
Get a mod, really.
What we doing here?
Tackle.
Cross it. Weggy.
Oh, shit. I forgot you had him. I'll be pissed if you respond straight away, yeah.
I won't.
I know, yeah.
Why is he? Why is he?
That was a
shooting?
silly.
Why? That was. Play Tammy in. What scores at the moment? Stinger and Salty 1 apiece. Henry's 1-0 up against Ali.
I don't have a thing for latest scores. Let me get.
Oh, I'm using Work the Space skin, so.
I can do it. Yeah, I've got to use it up actually. I do Vince skin.
All right.
Oh, Ali will be fuming. He's losing. He's going he's going slower. I'll put it up to 2 because it's going.
Yeah.
It seems to be. But when I played on this in the past, it's gone quicker. Do you know what I mean? I haven't moved it down. I haven't moved it down. It's weird how nothing seems to sync up better.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's helped it or not. I don't think it has it?
I think depends on the. Like, I mean, we've got the same. I think max speed between highlights is in the middle instead of.
Go on, Akimi! But now it's gone really fast now.
Yeah, that's in game. That's better. I mean, I have max speed between highlights at full usually.
Yeah, between highlights
Yeah,
to do.
between that at full usually. But it's at average.
I think they're maybe just trying to slow us down a little bit. There.
Maybe.
I'm going to move it down. Is that all right for the highlights? Because that was just a little bit.
For you, I mean, I usually play on 2 up, so that's kind of normal for me. But if you want to play on 1, that's fine. I'll knock it down as well when I get a chance.
Shit. Bollocks.
I'll just knock it down to 1 as well.
Cheers, Paul.
I don't like.
Has this been the problem? Has this been the problem for you? Said the problem creating. We don't create a massive amount. Well, we did against the Stinger in the first game.
In testing, this is usually quite a creative tactic. It usually does quite well. I've been using it in my Super League games, and I've been absolutely smashing. Like,
right.
20 odd shots a game, just absolutely crushing. But it's not. It's decided today of all days. To, like, yeah, Gav, I'm not interested. You can.
Have you played it? Have you done it PvP though? You have.
Yeah,
Was this the one that you were using in the? Because did you win one the other week, last week or something?
No, I didn't win one. I beat Tim and Ali in a group stage in one. Won the group,
right?
But like lost in the semi-final.
Right, but it was still performing obviously quite well.
One. What? 50p.
Second phase again.
50p Ed.
Oh, go on, Messi. Have a run, son.
I'm so laggy. It's unreal.
Oh, Veghorst. No way. Good save.
I'm so laggy. It's unreal.
Is that because I've moved it down? Do you think?
I think I'm just laggy. It's just maybe because there's so many of us on a network save. I'm not sure, but
maybe. Right, I'm going to do some changes.
Yeah, I think I need to do something.
Hey, Damon. Yeah, it's going all right. It is going all right. We're not dominant. I'd prefer a few more chances, but these games were like killing. We've killed Ali Air Alistair in the last game. We killed Steak Bake a little bit. And now we're kind of doing the same to him. To Gav. I think we leave it. 2 changes for now. But we've only had a little bit more of the ball. We normally have, I think we've been having like plus 60. That's probably down to his tactic. But then I would expect him to go more direct than what he has. We've sprinted more. We've had 100. Just final third passes is really poor for us. He's had 47. We've had 45. So we haven't. We obviously created. We've created 2 really good chances, and that's about it. Right, we're on. Sorry, pal. I was talking to me chat.
No, you're all right, mate. I just forgot I needed to press play.
Did you?
Because I have like the continue / pause on as like a side button on my mouse. So.
Ah, right. Okay.
Instead of like spacebarring it all the time, I'll just do it with my thumb. This just ain't creating.
Right, I'm pausing it. Have you paused? No. I'm pausing.
Yeah, I have now, yeah.
Boom.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, Ali's winning.
Is he? Oh, he's turned it round. Giroud, Davies.
Puts me bottom. Love that. But 1 point off 4th, which is.
Is that what it is? It was tight.
Yeah.
That's in a way. That's maybe helping you that Ali's picking up a win. You want as many people as close as you as possible, don't you? Because that makes they're taking points off obviously people. Because Ali was bottom, wasn't he? So
let's do something truly insane.
Right, I'm gonna.
Let's just. I mean, if I don't go for it and I still lose, but if I go for it and get a draw, awesome.
Absolutely.
Here's for the follow EDY Team 2. Thank you. Chat, get your keys out. And that is not a drugs reference, by the way, Trek.
Right, see it out, boys. Oh, shit. Oh, this is trouble.
Oh,
he's put it wide. Because he scored for you in the last game, did he?
Yeah, he won it late, yeah. GG's, mate.
Get in.
Well done.
Well done, pal.
Good win.
That was a bit edgy. I don't like them ones, I must admit. And when that highlight, I thought you'd done it there.
See, 8 shots. I'm really not happy with the output. I'm really not.
That might be my tactic stinking place out a little bit.
Possibly, but it's been like that in the other two.
On the other ones, yeah.
The two or three games as well. So like. It's...
Owen's drawn. I think I've gone top.
If I'm only a point behind, I'm not too kind of worried, but I can still, good results against Salty and Henry might be enough, but especially and Ali, but
yeah, according to the live league table, you're a point off Salty.
Yeah, and I've still got Salty and Henry to play, so wins over there is head to head.
Yeah,
but like just 3 goals, 11 conceded. It's like it's just something's not working, something's not clicking.
Have you got a second tactic?
Yeah. I do indeed. It's a bit more balanced.
It's just when you, like I said to myself, right, I'm going to give my tactic 3 games.
Yeah.
Because I think you can afford to lose. You can afford to lose maybe 3 and then change it up.
Yeah.
But it's when at what point? Because you're kind of in it. You're kind of still in it there, aren't you? It's not as if you've played. Do you know what I mean? It's when you're like sticking and twisting kind of thing in it with it.
I think I've like not to tempt fate, but I feel at this point you're comfortably kind of. You should be all right. You're comfortably through for me. But you never know. Some crazy things have happened.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy things have happened, but either way, GG's, mate. Well done.
Cheers, pal, and you.
All the best.
All the best for the rest.
The rest of it, yeah, of course.
And you, buddy. There we go, boys. We're up. We're getting there. They're waiting for me. No. 46 people in, by the way. That's decent numbers for little old FM Trek channel, so I appreciate that, boys. And with me not being able to communicate. Hey, Dodgy's in. They will do, mate. Watching my style of football in them apartments. Don't you dare touch anything. I don't think I did I? Was that maybe the last game? Darwin's got up and running though, boys. He's up and running. I think we're having a little break. I think.
I think it's going to be break time for the panel, so you'll have like 5 minutes to have a wee.
Yeah. I need to tweak a tactic, not like I'll piss myself. It's fine. Like this
You've
needs.
had it
This
first
needs
shout.
dealing with.
Gavin's pissing himself.
Now that's the content I want to see.
Send me a video.
Absolutely.
Alright, I'm gonna mute up and go to the loo, I think, guys.
What's the
Send me a
break
video.
now, guys?
There's a break
Yeah,
now,
there's going to be a quick 5
Yeah,
minute
I'm
break.
gonna
5-10 minute
I'm
break.
gonna to the toilet.
I'm mute. Then I'll be back
Hi,
in 5.
Links, there's a question for you.
Okay.
Actually, I'll
He
probably
said,
leave you open.
Ali called you. It's not really a question, it's a statement. Ali called you David Otunga, and now he's gonna mind the gap. Just hold that, Ali.
There's
Wait
still
up there,
3
Dave.
games to go, Owen.
Good luck.
Win your next match. Yeah, I think so. What are we on? 10. 4 in 10. He said about 11, didn't he? So we've got... Who have we got next? We've got Owen last. Who have we got next? Got Salty B. Then Henry. We've got a suspension by the looks of it. Hakimi is suspended, so Max Aarons will be coming in. I feel like we need to score more goals, boys. We need to be a little bit more creative. I think we've dominated the ball. Look at possession stats. I love a possession stat. What's our PPDA? Henry's had a lot of passes into the final third. We're very good at keeping the ball, though, which is nice. Especially when I've had loads of possession. Loads of passes. Where's passes? Stinger's got highest. He's overperforming his XG. And we're on about level. Okay. Pass completion 88. State Bakes must have a tactic that's obviously Owen's a little bit direct, which may play into our hands when we play him. We're dominating the ball. Look at this. Pep Trecchiona. Eh? Chances created. Stingers. He's got a team of Stinger. Right, boys. I'm going to leave that on. I'm just going to go for a quick piddle, get another bottle of Blue Wicked, and then we've got 3 more games. There'll be a couple of mins. All right. Thanks for calling me, Macon. Hey, Gareth, how you doing, mate? Welcome in, sir. Messi's in 4 and 2. I'll do. We are going to miss Hakimi, though. What was I doing? I was looking at the stats, wasn't I? Team details, where were we? Oh, that was it. PPD I wanted to see. Okay, we're second. So Henry's got a really high press. Don't really suit us. Yeah, he's going all right. I think our best performance, weirdly, was the draw. Was the draw against Sting, and we should have beaten him. We're 3-1 up, absolutely coasting. He took early lead, and we battered him, and then he had a really good spell for about 20 minutes, and then we ended up having to scrape a draw. Hey, Scotty. But yeah, we're doing all right. I think we're nearly there, aren't we? We're nearly there. I think I need to go on holiday now, don't I? I've arrested my players. I have. See, Hood Gaming, I'm listening. Stevie boy, I'm there. I'm learning. Got Salty B, who's 4th. There's people talking.
I'm glad you're here, Gavin.
I probably shouldn't be.
You only
I'd
one
much
from
rather
behind me,
hear
mate.
you, Gavin, than Henry. So keep talking.
I probably shouldn't.
Are you
be.
feeling a bit better, Ali?
Yeah, I was so excited. Oh man, I'm so happy. 3 points all for me. So Gavin, this game I have to win, Gavin, and
I mean,
you might be out.
same. I have to win as well.
Who have I got next? Steak, and then I've got Gavin last game.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Gavin.
a fun one, isn't it? Yeah.
Gavin, if you're
Yeah.
out, can you throw it? Wait, what?
No.
I wasn't supposed to say
No.
that. Shit, I wasn't
No.
supposed to say that.
Right, if Henry beats Gavin, then
We know it's been rigged from the start.
it's rigged, and you're both out.
We'll go. That'd be a nice little standard to set, won't it? Nice little standard to set. And then the finals is in January. The big one, where we get the big dogs, eh, Gareth? Steve? That's where we get to take on the champ. The triple champ, as he likes to tell me. Who, by the way, if you weren't aware, Hood has spent an hour and a half with me tonight at about tea time, playing through a couple of games with me and setting it up. So, even though I give him the heel treatment sometimes, he's helped me out. He's given me some confidence for tonight. And I'm glad that we decided to tweak it with the strikers.
Yeah. And then one of them I went full face cam over.
Nice.
Me and Stinger
I-
just had
I
it was
got worded.
3.5 XG to him, 2.8 to me. Like, it was an absolutely ridiculous game. Just
What was
end
the
to
score?
end. I think it was 4-2. I can't quite remember even now.
To Stinger.
Yeah, Stinger, yeah.
I've just gone
It was-
through
it was
some of the team
3-2, and I
stats, and
went
he's.
for it at the end, and yeah, just
I've gone through the team stats from the league, and he's overperforming on his XG quite a lot.
he pulled it out of the bag a little bit on XG that time. He should have got more against me probably. Ramsdale was pretty good.
You didn't want it to shit.
Sorry, what?
Is AJ in your chat?
Yes.
Tell him to stop
Stop what?
sending me pictures of his balls on Snapchat.
That is classic AJ.
I think he wants them back, Ali. You know,
He's not
I
gonna
know
get
you're
them.
live, but as long as the camera's pointed above the waist, it's fine.
Ali, can I send you pictures of my balls?
I've already seen enough balls for one day.
Wow. I come in
I'll
the
get him in. I'll get him in tomorrow then. That's fine.
Oh man.
How are we doing, gents? How are we feeling?
Awful.
Worse now you're here.
I don't know. I never want to say. I don't think it is going to come to an end, but could. There is these triple champs in well remembered. I wouldn't want to start saying, because this is FM PvP, isn't it? But we have controlled game. I think we've controlled games really well. which is the basis behind the main save with Eagles, that we're trying to control games. And because of the match engine mayhem and the chaos where you get these turnovers, the idea with the tactic is that we limit that as much as possible. We didn't keep the ball as well in that game, but then looking at Gav's statistics, he looks like his sides have been dominating the ball when he's been playing. So that was maybe a little bit of because of just the tactic he was playing rather than us maybe underperforming. We haven't created much though in those. To check the goals that we've scored have been really clear-cut chances, which is obviously bumping up that XG. But then I think when you look at it on face value, it's like, well, we had them 2 easy chances. And then after that, we haven't created much. Like, because, we want to be creating 4 or 5 good chances a game, really, don't we? I don't think we're quite doing that yet.
You've actually only conceded 4 goals. How are you not fucking getting more points, mate? What are you doing?
Because I'm not scoring, Owen.
Have you done the poacher trick? Just play poacher win. Even though I'm not playing poacher.
Man. So the only time I went accordingly was like State Bake set up to nullify me. I was doing the business against Salty until the red. And then for my game against Trek, I had to play Jesse Lingard at central midfield because I had injuries and suspensions.
So the last game, I didn't get to pick my team. And I'm pretty sure it's because I clicked simulate to next week, and it just kicked me into the game. I could manage the game, but I was like, why is Harry Kane or Harry Maguire on the bench? And why is Williams starting?
Hey Josh, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're well, pal. Welcome in.
I would say going to Blackpool is worse than losing this badge, is what my chat is saying.
To be fair, who would go to Blackpool who would choose to go there?
Are you just where do you live? Where do you live, Henry? Buckingham Palace? Because you're just abusing like every part of the country at the moment.
Now, to be fair, like I will go
I
to
live in the
Blackpool
Midlands.
Are you going to say something like Solihull or
No,
Slough?
the
I
Midlands,
actually have
Derbyshire.
old
Solihull's
address,
a lovely place.
I know your old address.
You want to
Near
go
the
to Brighton
Midlands.
first, that-
Probably do, to be fair.
Near
Buxton.
Blackpool Pleasure Beat is a really good like collectibles shop, so I'll go Blackpool for that. That's it.
I mean, I'm a nerd, but Jesus, Gav, that nerdy by myself. Nerdy.
I drove 2 hours, spent 140 quid, then drove 2 hours home. I was happy.
And didn't unpack them.
No, I didn't. You're right. That's exactly what happened.
At least you're having fun.
You have the full AEW collection behind you on stream, don't you?
Yeah, so we didn't make as many passes there. 5-3-8. It's an interesting position with Nunes. I don't know if I've got stay wider on. I did have stay wider on at the start, but when I was practicing the other night, but I don't think that's on now. Glad Kosik's got his goal, but we have got an injury suspension to Akimi, so it was good getting Aaron's in. I think I need to make some of my squad a little bit better. I don't think, if the rules will allow me next time, I don't think I honestly need... Let's have a look at his... So he's just been beaten quite convincingly by Stinger there. Aaron Queswell. What's he rocking with? Oh, he's got an asymmetrical bollocks going on as well. Okay. Is that Fernandinho? That's Fernandinho, isn't it? Why is he called Rosa?
Who are you?
I'm Ali, bro.
Ali spelt
So you're
incorrectly.
Alistair, not Ali, bro.
I'm rebranding myself.
Ali, bro. You know, it's quite a cool name.
Ali, bro.
I think that could work.
No, it's not. It's not. Don't give him ideas. Also, why have we got Latvia loaded? Is there a reason Latvia's loaded alongside Gibraltar?
Labby.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, there is.
Two
Yeah.
Columns versus FS Jilgava.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, what is the reason for Latvia being loaded?
I'm not giving you away the playoff secrets.
I'm doing really well, guys. Everything's gone well for me.
Hey, boys. Just listen to this. Listen to this. Do you know what that is?
What?
That is the second bottle. We're having a party over here.
Oh, no.
Hey, let's go.
I need to be getting
I
another
hope
beer,
these are
actually.
like the big liter bottles.
Henry's going for a proper drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I've just opened a Capri Sun. It's getting a little bit wild.
How long did it take you to get the paper straw in?
I don't use a paper straw. I just rip the top off and drink it.
Oh well, as a father, as a kid, as a packed lunch, I've struggled with them over the recent weeks, and I've resorted to cutting it off with a pair of scissors and just pouring it into a glass for him.
Oh, that ruins half the fun, though. The only reason you drink them is because of the way it's drunk.
Where are we going, Stakey?
Wherever you want to go, mate. What's your favourite number?
Knowledge, Edward. I've just never seen it. Oh, has he changed his jersey? Right, makes
I'll
sense.
see you in 3, Gavin.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
I guess I'm going wherever Stinger goes. Stinger.
He hasn't moved.
Stinger. What a guy.
He's just making his own rules, isn't he? He's big time.
What's going on?
Salty's back. Right, we're going into a room, Salty.
Yeah, I was full mute. Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Well, I've just been out and then come back into it, and everyone had moved out.
Oh,
so.
right. Mate, I'm in a bit of a world of pain right now.
I've just seen the match momentum from your last game, and it looked a bit brutal.
Yeah,
if I'm honest.
That game, it was always going to be a tricky one. I mean, it was just end to end for both of us. Like, he had the much better of it. He deserved it. But the goals we scored, like all 6 goals, I think it was, were ridiculous flukes.
Were they?
Like, just the most stupid goals that anyone's ever seen. But I've got a lot of bookings. This is the problem.
I've lost to Kimi.
I've got 9 players on a yellow card.
Oh shit! I ain't got that many. Have you got anyone missing?
Carlos.
Carlos.
Diego Carlos.
Oh,
he's injured.
Villa.
He's injured though, yeah. But Depay's back. You'll be happy to hear. He's been injured since the first game.
It's nice.
Yeah, I think I'm good to go. We'll see. You're doing well, man. Top of the table, is it?
Yeah, done all right. We've not been as the best game we played was actually the draw against Stinger.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. To be fair, we fucking battered him. We had like 24 shots. XG was like 4 points something. It was really good. And then since then we've been all right. We've been the last 2 games have been not edgy, but they've been a bit. I'm not trying to play like Jose Mourinho, one of my idols, but it's very much becoming.
It's getting there.
The stats would say it's very much becoming like that. Apart from we keep the ball maybe better than what they do. Who are we waiting for? Owen. Okay. Oh, you've got Ramsdale. That was a good pick.
Yeah, I got him like pick 19 or something as well.
Yeah,
I left both
I
my
think
goals
if
till right at the end. I've got Kepa and.
I think if I qualify, to be fair, Berkey's. I think with goalkeepers sometimes it's a bit of an eye test, and I find I pick goalies based on what I see in the match engine, how well they do. But
Ramsdale hasn't been great. He hasn't been spectacular. He saved a penalty, to be fair.
But he's quite cheap. I think when I don't know why I didn't look at him. To be fair, I thought that was a really good price because obviously he'd be better than my keeper.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was on my shortlist, but he wasn't one that I was really thinking about.
Right.
And then I saw him there with the money at the end. And then with an extra bit of cash, I'm like, yeah, I may as well go for him.
He's upgrade. I think mine Berkey plays in the MLS. I think he plays for like Nashville or Charlotte or something like that. He plays for.
Is he doing alright for you? Oh, I'm guessing so.
Yeah, he's done. Yeah, he's done all right. To be fair, I'm not a massive thing over goal. I would never spend more than like 20 million on a goalkeeper anyway.
Yeah,
but
I mean, I was all about like the balanced picks across the board, and goalie I was going to go well cheap on, and I saw Ramsdale. I thought, yeah, I'll go up to 11 mil. That's fine.
Yeah, no, I thought that was a decent price. Yeah, and you, buddy.
You want to do me a favour, by all means.
Don't know. I've been told about the top spot.
The top spot is up.
The top spot you get to choose your draft drawer or something, don't you?
There is a perk for being.
Yeah, so I'd like, even though we haven't qualified yet, I would like to. That's a terrible pass.
I'm risking Depay, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I was like, is that another injury? Or...
Oh, that's
We're
a
in
poor
here.
pass.
Nunez.
That's a poor pass.
Go on,
That's
Rashi.
poor defending. He's never catching him. He's never catching him. Good save.
Oh, good save. There he is.
Let's go.
It's a poor finish.
Let's go. That is a worry. Some dashing kids. Look at the crowds. Owen's taking the lead.
I see. He's second, isn't he? I think behind me. But I suppose as long as you get top four. He's what? He's playing Stinger.
Yeah, he's winning.
Ooh, it's a bit tasty. Go on, Iggy, set.
Owen was tricky. Owen was tricky.
Was he?
Oh, no.
Rashford.
Oh, Ramsdale.
There he is.
One second. I'm just going to pause. Oh, I don't mean to pause that. No, wait for the highlight.
So I got told off, then that's
I
fine.
was
mate,
literally
don't
about to do that. No. I've been so good.
It's hard not to, though, isn't it? Because
First,
when you
yeah, I want to change it before obviously
Yeah.
it works straight away. But
and obviously when you see a goal going, you want to change it. Like you're so frustrated, you want to like straight away. Yeah.
Do it now. One sec. Only be a second. Just go mute for a second.
No worries, but yeah, it's fine. There we go, boys. We're up where we started well. Possession's not what I would like it. We're still, I think Salty B was quite high on the possession stats again. I'm really interested when we play Owen because he looks like he's playing quite direct because he had the lowest pass completion. No, Edward, I don't think it does. I don't think it means slot. I don't want to tempt fate much because Berkey's done, touch wood, okay, but he's been good for me so far. And I think goalkeepers will always like do fuck ups, won't they? Keeper.
Oh my god.
Oh no! I've just spoke to my chat.
He made amends, but what was that?
Well, I had you on mute. I was just talking about goalkeepers and how he's not made a fuck. That is, it can hear you. It can hear you talking, can't it? The game. Miles just sat in his underground bunker with 2 million screens.
Just press the button on that one.
Yeah. Strike.
Fine, that's fine.
Have you changed your tactic?
Oh, fucking hell.
Keep it. That's poor ball.
It's not working.
This is a dodgy highlight.
Yeah, this is a weird one. I think it's yours.
Come on, Kostic.
Space.
Nunez.
No, not another one. Not another one, Versimo. Not another one.
Messi missed the last penalty.
Ramsdale saved the last one he had.
Oh, bloody.
But very
Well, you can tell him now if you can tell him if you want. He always goes to the keeper's left. He goes there every single time. Oh, I tell you what.
I told him. Double penalty save. Double penalty save.
Oh dear. Messi, 95 million squid. He's playing really well, but
Yeah.
he could be better with his 2 penalty misses. Fucking hell. I'm going to put Nunez on him just to smash him.
Tackle.
Bloody hell.
The only half decent chance we've had is that one that was spilt.
Yeah, it was a weird one, that. Oh, Memphis, he's struggling, buddy. Right, I'm just going to go on mute because I've got a few lads in the chat, buddy, all right? I know, Eduardo, how mental was that? Hey, Dan, you've deleted a message. How's it going? We're all right. Okay, we're top of the league. Played 4, won 3, drawn 1, lost none. Dominating games. The draw was against Stinger, and that was our best performance. Messi just missed a penalty. So, we will change that. He's missed 2 penalties as Messi. So, do we let Darwin Núñez take it? Darwin Núñez. Why is that doing that to me? Oh, it's glitching. Don't do this to me. There we go. Go on, Darwin. Right. Hey, give over. I don't know. I feel like we still could create more chances, but I think that's just the way that I suppose the tactic is designed a little bit. I suppose. Right. Memphis is off.
He is.
Nice. Nunes. Oof, that was a bit unnecessary. Changed to advanced playmaker before we started, mate, and it's working really well. Getting Messi the advanced playmaker on attacks worked really well. Get in.
Darwin Nunes, he came from Benfica to the Big Reds. It's frightening with him and Luis Diaz.
Get in.
There's nobody else like Darwin Nunes. Darwin Nunes.
Oh, he's got a bit
One
of pace.
water. All the way. You little fella. Oh, come on.
Corner. Good header.
He's off.
What's going on here? Oh, dear God. It's fine. Fine.
Well, the fact that Martinez was pressing the keeper from about 10 yards the other side of him. Like, I'll go and stand in the goal. It's like, okay, Martinez.
I think he was trying to sneak up behind him, wasn't he? Do a bit of a Dion Dublin.
Yeah. He saw his attempt at that save earlier. He's like,
Yeah.
I didn't mess this up.
We keep giving you the ball, which I'm a bit annoyed about. Get it. Well done.
Win that.
Nope.
Nice. Oh, come on.
We'll get
now.
that. Go on, Rashford.
Come on now.
Oh, we're really wasteful in possession. Really wasteful. This is a terrible highlight.
Ball up there either. He just ran past it. Go on.
You're in here.
Come on, you little Brazilian beauty.
Oh, that's a great
Oh,
ball.
that's a great cross.
We must have given you the ball away about 3 times in that highlight.
That was a good cross.
It was a really good cross. Good finish as well. I was saying tight offside. It was tight. Oh, it's all right.
Well, yeah, it was the right back or whoever it was tracking.
Yeah.
Just pausing up.
Yeah. Oh, he's
And I'm muting up for a second.
always. This is one of these games. These are what the games, but we've in control of the game. So I don't want to change. I don't want to change it too much. He's obviously going to go for it a little bit. He's going to press for an equaliser. So we're just going to pass it into space. And you know what? I'm debating whether to take Messi off, you know. Nervous. Let's get Omar Richards on. Kostic's just struggled again. Better take him off. And then put Mido in middle of the midfield. I think we do that. Let's do this. Just play him as a box-to-box. Let's try. We're in a position here where we can try things a little bit. Box-to-box. And ask him to get further forward. We still want him to get involved. He's got further forward on, actually. Oh, no, that's me, that. Right. Okay. Right. Lost 20.
Big 20. That's a fucking terrible
Good.
try.
Play it. Play it. Play it. Rashford. Oh, he's a bit... Aaron's. We're missing Hakimi. We've got Hakimi suspended for today.
Oh,
Go on,
he's
slip
made
him.
the run. He's
Oh.
made the run. He's made the
He might be
run.
offside, mate. I think he was
might be,
offside.
yeah.
Good finish.
You know, you could just see him making the run. You're like, oh no. I know where this pass.
Yeah, you
is
could just
going.
see it. Yeah.
You know where the pass is going. It's like, oh no.
Yeah. I think he was quite a way off in the end, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's miles off. Yeah.
Hopefully, one of the
Finish.
panelists called that one out and got embarrassed for it.
Oh shit. Oh, that came off the bar, did it?
Yeah.
Corner. Headed. Oh, nice touch, Jude. No. Get it back. Where's this highlight going?
Turn of pace on him.
Good. Go on, Rashi. Oh no. I don't know where that was.
That would have been ambitious. If he...
Yeah.
I did think he was going for it first with the angle.
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh,
Stop.
Got away with that.
Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna have a dig.
Distance.
Danilo! Oh my god, what are you doing?
Shit. Is that your right back? Is that Danilo the Juventus dude?
Yeah. What the hell is he doing up there? I mean, I know why he's up there, but I kind of wish he was.
Have you paused?
Yeah, sorry, mate, yeah.
It's alright. Just gonna make one last little.
And good to go.
Yeah. Done. Let's see this one out again.
Wasn't up against it.
Alright.
One last roll of the dice.
How dare you, Dangier? That was because I didn't have a fan. I have now a fan plugged into my computer, blowing air into it. That's why. I think next game we're going to play Messi and his Enganche to give the people what they want.
GG's, man.
Cheers, buddy. That was a tight. If you exclude Messi's penalty on the XG, it would have been pretty
Yeah,
close.
it was a little bit close, wasn't it? Yeah.
I just seem to be just edging games at the moment.
Yeah, I seem to be the opposite way.
Sorry.
Nah, you're
Sorry.
all good, man. Good luck with it. You're doing well, man.
Cheers,
Just
buddy.
watch it in
And
a
you,
bit.
you've got a couple of games that be
Yeah.
still tight, weren't it, for that last
Couple
game?
6
So
points up for grabs. Anything still,
Absolutely.
still can happen.
well done, buddy.
In a bit.
Feel like a rebrand. Hey, come on. You can't tinker as much because you can't see with these bloody key highlights, Dan. Can't see. Well, we want to see, don't we? Because I've been given some shit for not having the Enganche, so we'll play it. We'll play it and see just see what it does. See, I wasn't overly impressed with it. What are we waiting for? Owen. It's always Owen. Always Owen. He's just beaten Stinger, I think. So it's me and him for the number one spot, I think. Yeah, mate. It's a school night, so I only drink. I've gone off prosecco. Get bored a bit. I've got bored a bit. I wanted something a bit fruity, so yeah, we do a couple of bottles of Blue Wicked on any night really. Any night. 4%. There we go. 2 points clear. Let's get in the chat, shall we? Break out the booze. That's it. That's all we've got. I've got some vodka, but I've got work in the morning, so.
I play Ali.
Oh, the thing I was thinking Ali's last, sorry, yeah.
Oh, it's
Then
a grudge match.
I've got Salty and Henry, so
It's not
I'm not sure. I'm not convinced. Truth be told. Cool.
Henry is on fire, isn't he?
Hello.
Hello, here he is.
I've got Boogie Wonderland playing in my ears. Life is great.
It's a good time, isn't it, Henry? Loving it. Up the truck, Tim. How you doing?
I've qualified. Get in.
What?
It says I've qualified. FM Trek qualifies for the FM playoffs.
Well, yeah, you're
GG,
miles
mate,
ahead.
GG.
Owen's nearly qualified.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Record,
Yeah.
For your 100% record, mate. You and
Woo!
me.
I haven't got a 100%
I'll
record.
tell you what, the battle for third and fourth, those last two, is going to be tight.
Yes.
Anyone could do it. Imagine if Gavin, with his -8 golden red, gets through. It could happen.
I'll be fuming, you know. 2 red cards, man.
You got two red. You had 2 red cards.
I've had 2 red cards tonight.
Oh,
Both in games that
Having the
I
time of
was
my
winning.
life.
Actually, I don't know if I was win. Was I winning when the second red card happened? When against you, Gav? I think I was 2-1 up, wasn't I?
Oh, we're going home. We oh. Oh dear.
I've got track next.
I am
So
muted for
the
that. Sorry,
dance-
guys. Singing.
The disco music might come off now.
Christ! He's hit a button on his light. On my light? What are you on about? Oh, you're talking Bristol talk. Well, that was me. Was that me?
I wish someone could humble you, but you're gonna get fucking through. So
Not only that, man. I'm going to be the only man with a 100% record at the end of this. Unless Trek sneaks a draw off me.
We can't get 100% record,
Oh,
Owen.
We're undefeated. Invincible.
I'll beat you.
yeah, you absolute idiots. You absolute idiots. God, you don't even know the budget in your own competition. You don't know how percentages work.
I would be more focused on if I was worried about not qualifying. Like the finals would be way more worried about things.
Oh, would they? Yeah, they do that. They're on like their own. I don't control that. They do. They're just attached to the TV. We don't even know where the remote is. It just gives us a bit of background lighting. I didn't realise it was doing that.
As we
Must
speak.
disappoint you, mate.
It's alright, as long as I've got me and my disco music, everything's great.
Henry, my chat.
Christmas.
A wise man
Christmas Eve.
Sorry, go on.
It's Christmas Eve in the game. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. What were you gonna say, Ogden?
Merry Christmas, everyone except
My
for
chat
Henry.
said a wise man mentioned you play football on grass, and the things you're talking about, mentioning budgets, are meaningless.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
Woo! Happy Sunday! Let's go!
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done it with 2 games. Hey, done it with 2 games to spare as well. I'm gonna finally get some appreciation in this goddamn community. Dangia.
I mean, they have said it's played on grass. I'm pretty sure if we're in Gibraltar, it's synthetic.
Oh, I don't have a
Where
right
is
back.
Ow!
grass.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, it's a play.
Piss, man! Why?
It's an absolute. It's a troll. He wants to play on the left. We're gonna play.
Can you
it on
get
the other
sacked? Can you get sacked?
Yeah, you
Yes.
can.
side. Yeah. Why is the board talking about it for you?
Yeah, I'm on an F rating, and they've just come to me and said, fail to challenge for the path to playoffs title.
Yeah, same. I'm on a C minus though. I'm on a C minus.
I think that's harsh. I think that's harsh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, we're going Enganche. But we are going to take off. I'm going to sit in that DM. We'll see who goes in there, if anybody.
You're just getting all big for your boots because you're in second.
And haven't lost a
Oh,
game.
look at me, mate. Talking.
You're more than welcome to throw the game, Henry.
Yeah.
So then
No,
he
no,
stays
no,
in.
no, no, no,
He
Trek,
stays in
Trek.
second.
Trek, I don't want to throw the game because I want us to go through.
I mean, to be fair, your boast is I'm better than Coinberg, who's not even in the competition.
Them. 1. We are 1. We are that. So we've qualified with 2 games to spare. We're 2 ahead of Owen. Owen is our last game, which is next. Which will be interesting. I'd like to get it sewn up. He's playing Alistair, who is desperate to beat him.
Hang on a minute.
That's right, yeah.
Wow.
Best 2 years of my life. The first 2.
It's there, ladies and gents. Co-owner of the FM playoffs. Also a massive twat.
What an advertisement.
Someone had to say it, didn't they?
Where are we heading, Ali?
Wherever you want, I don't even care anymore.
Let's go game room 3. I was like 3. Because I say it funny, because I'm Irish.
You are fifth. You are fifth, Ali.
Yeah.
Should we go number 2, Trek?
Yes.
Right. Let's jump into the participant room with Stinger.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, now I was giving people shout-outs whenever they've been in here. Now I've got to go to YouTube and find your stream.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine, mate.
No,
It's
I've
fine.
got to do it.
It's
I've got
okay.
to do it. Wait, am I even subbed? I'm not even subbed either.
It's all right. You're a purple brand. I won't take offence to it. It's fine.
Oh, I just heard me. Right, let me subscribe. Well, it's a
Thank you
lovely
very much.
skin. It's a lovely skin.
My skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
it's a bit
in-game
different.
skin, not you.
No, my complexion's terrible. Yeah, it's all right. It's Vince, but it's got some bits from that Tato skin as well, so it's a nice
I
little.
like the tattoo
mix.
skin. It's
Yeah.
very nice.
So I have this. This is the main part of it, and then on the match the match part, I have the Tato part of it. So you get like
what the
like the touchpad kind of thing.
touchpad. I like the touchpad. Someone said to me they don't like it. I like it. It's cool.
Nah.
It says
Nice.
touchline tablet. It's an actual tablet. That's cool.
Yeah, it's what it should be. That's bizarre that SI done. I think they deliberately see stuff like this.
And don't make good skins.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And then they're so stubborn. They're like, well, even though that's better, we're still not going to change it to that because that just looks like we're copying.
Then again,
Someone in my chat.
the skins are getting a bit better.
Yeah, I just felt like it's been a couple of years. I just think sometimes to make the game feel a bit fresher, they could just.
And they could
I'm an
improve
SI
they
basher
could
though,
improve
so.
the graphics, but
Mm-hmm.
graphic debate.
Yeah.
Not getting into that.
We've said our piece.
I've got Aber on at the moment. It's all going brilliantly here.
Someone in the chat has just reminded me that I've accidentally got Messi man marking your left back. So
I mean, keep that way, please. That'd be lovely. I wouldn't mind that at all, mate.
right, I'd like a win here, unfortunately, because I don't want to have to play Gareth. Sorry, Owen.
I have to play Gareth.
He's the last. Gareth, I don't know who Gareth is. He's the last opponent. So we'll be going head to head.
See, the problem is all the people around me I haven't got good head-to-heads against. Stinger I have. I think he's the only one who's around there that I've got good
Does it go on head to head? Does it go on head to head
Head-to-head.
first?
Yeah, it's head-to-head.
Oh
then,
shit. Right, okay.
I still think you'll be fine. I think 1 point and you're through. I still think you're 11 points to get you through easy.
No, I've
You
qualified
already. I forgot Owen's on 11 points. You don't
I want to win. Want to win the old.
You want
wanna
that,
win the old
you want
group.
that pick, don't you?
Yeah, well, I didn't realise until I played Ali. I didn't even realise it was a pick. I didn't realise that was a thing.
Yeah, I wasn't concerned about that. I was concerned about finishing top 4.
Well, yeah. So to be fair, I was like, and then it was like,
well,
if you finish fourth and finish first, there's not much difference, is there, in terms of what you get? But then he's just given that little carrot to me to kick on with.
I said to Stinger, I said my 2 games I was dreading was Stinger and yourself, and the Stinger game I won because of FM bullshittery.
Was it? I'll be fuming. I'm looking forward to looking back into his stream.
It was horrible. I genuinely, I can't say enough how bad I feel.
Well, he nicked a point off me. So
yeah, he's
the first.
He said
that's the best I've bloody played as well.
That's just FM for you, isn't it?
Yeah. All right.
Well, good luck, my friend. Good luck.
And you. Trying to see your. I've given the fans what they want. Messi, who's not been playing as an he's playing. He hasn't been playing as an Enganche. He's been playing as an AP.
So you've got an Enganche, a Segundo.
He's an Enganche, a Register, and a Libero.
Oh, amazing. Then again, I've got a Volante and a Shadow.
They're good. I don't think there is. To be fair, I think the name it makes it sound fancy than what it is. It's just a deeper. It's just a deeper box-to-box midfielder
playing in defensive midfield.
Yeah. It's just a name, innit?
I'm still undecided whether inside forwards work this FM. I've had lots of success with them. My tactics seem to work with inside forwards, and if he didn't decide to sky it, that would have been all right.
I'm a bit of I love 3 at the back, just in general all the time. So I don't really often play with the 4 at the back. I think everything I've done so far has been a 3.
See, I remember last FM23 beta, I played a 5-2-3, which had an inside forward and an advanced playmaker out wide.
Oh, right, okay. I do like
a funky advanced wide advanced playmaker.
Messi! Oh, you little beauty! He's finally done something.
Has he not been very good?
Well, he's just missed 2 pens, so he has been okay. But when he misses 2 pens, and that's a little bit. That was a bit naughty. That
was. I can't sit there and be like, oh shit, because that's a world class goal. That's Messi for you though.
I suppose that's what paid a big.
Ronaldo's been pretty decent. I think
he scored more goals than what Ronaldo.
People have got to realise that Ronaldo for 30 million, it's so worth the punt. If you're playing with 300 million plus, you have to punt on it.
Yeah,
you can't.
I think
not.
With when I said to you, just playing with that season that I had with him in Let's Play, he had like 50 odd goals.
Advanced forwards.
Yeah, he'll score.
This is an exciting game. One highlight.
Yeah, so this is my tactic. I don't intend it to be. I'm a bit like Louis van Gaal.
Oh no.
Go on, Nunes. It might be offside. I can't play the music just yet.
It's fine. I've got point assisters on in the background. Everything's great. I'm still going with the.
We've been giving it. It's a good finish.
Yeah, it's a good finish.
You can't hear him singing now in the background, can you?
No, I can't hear anything.
That's fine. That's all right. You know that twat who's on TikTok, Liverpool fan.
Probably. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
I have that 20 seconds on stream when he scores. So yeah. Right. That's all right, boys. We're coasting here, aren't we? We're coasting. We're bloody coasting. At least it might give you the opportunity at the end. We'll play with the Enganche next, maybe. and then it'll just, if I keep the save, I'll be able to dive into the analytics a little bit and just see how Messi's doing, because it's so difficult to see in these games when you're chatting away to the other player. And it's on key highlights, it's difficult to see what he's actually up to. So I'll just have to do it based on the numbers. Might even watch a couple of games back.
I'm your anti-football. I can't do anything. I can't do a thing. And then every highlight's yours.
Keep going, keep going,
Oh my
keep
God.
going, keep going. Oh, he's going in. No, it's not.
Him. Oh, I've nearly been outplayed by... Oh, sorry, I'm just making a change. Let's quickly...
Oh, your sub has just come through. Thank you very much, Henry Mantle.
No worries. That only just come through.
Yeah,
Jesus.
YouTube shit. It's really shit for like, you know, like engaging in sort of like stuff like that.
Oh,
It's
that's
crap.
not even my YouTube. That's my actual like
Ooh.
account I use to watch things on.
Your
not
vlogging channel.
No, that's just my one I actually watch videos on. That's the amount I do in terms of YouTube content. I don't even know what. I'm not even using the other
What
one.
you signed into.
Well, I'll tell you what, this tactic, it works.
What works?
This tactic.
Is this a new one, or is this one you've had? Is this one you've had all along?
The one I started with was a variation of a backup. This is kind of what I was planning on playing. But I was saying your tactic just works. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Well, it's designed not to go against the match engine, because everyone said like in the beta, didn't it, that it was like too many turnovers and giving the ball away, and then, you know, like in the middle of midfield. So the idea was just to slow it down. Are you playing like a narrow 4-2-3-1?
No, not anymore.
All right. Because I'm just looking at the heat map. Is that what you were playing, a narrow 4-2-3-1?
It was more like it was kind of like a narrow 4-2-3-1. Inside forwards. I love an inside forward. I'm a sucker for an inside forward. Oh, what a cross. Oh, go on. Kick it into my player. Go on.
What's he doing? He's getting a bit nervous.
Oh, I don't. I
He's
like
going long.
this. Oh, no, he's hoofing it. Oh,
To
no.
Nunes. Messi. Go on,
Richarlison.
Richarlison. Nunes. Oh, penalty.
Oh, it's a great challenge. What do you mean,
No,
referee?
no, that was a penalty.
mean? Oh, fantastic challenge.
Send the dirty git off.
Oh, this is horrendous.
We've got Nunes taking it as well, because
no,
Messi's missed. So.
Oh, it's a fix. Oh, you were meant to throw it.
Oh, he's just dinked it down the middle.
Damn it, it's going to the final game. Shit, I didn't want that. Do not want that. I don't want to go to the last game. Oh, no. Oh, I pressed the wrong button To be fair, it doesn't matter what I do. I'm not scoring 3 goals. It's a good penalty. Patricio has just not been that good. He's just been, He's just sort of
Messi's
existed.
missed. I said Messi's missed 2. And I just said, right, let's get Nunes on, because he's just going to twat it. And he has. He just twatted it down the middle, hasn't he?
Oh, here we go. Your goalie's like, I don't know what to do. I can't throw it short.
We were bigging him up, right? We were bigging him up because he was cheap. He's only cost me like 7 mil, and he's not made a mistake. And then he decided to throw the ball to the striker about literally 10 seconds after I'd mentioned it.
That's the sort of thing you get when you're playing short. Oh, he's going to try and shoot, isn't he?
Oh, he scored, my boy. I'll let you have that one. I like
It
Cristiano.
wasn't a very energetic suit because it's still 3-1.
I would have loved him to go off in the corner and gone mental and given it the biggest suit.
As I said earlier, like you're literally sleep. Anyone, you'd be stupid not to get him for 30 mil.
Yeah,
he's so good.
I think he will.
He will be.
I think he will find himself on my list. I think he'll find himself. Obviously, if you get through, you're going to be picking him
I will
as well.
100%
Aren't
be
you?
picking him. I wasn't even in, so he wasn't even in my shortlist. I just saw him. I saw 30 million. I thought we got an extra bit of money, so why not get Ronaldo for 30 million?
Yeah. Especially the other
it's
strikers
worked.
around that price. They said
Well,
his
Callum
work rate,
Wilson-
but you don't.
Callum Wilson was my number 1 pick of striker.
Like his
and I
work
still
rate's
got him.
not good, but
Yeah, you get away with that. Anyway,
he's just
well played.
Cheers, buddy, and you. Good looking at who you got last game.
I've got Gavin last, which... Oh, he's winning a game as well. Shit. The last games are going to be... What's the last game? Steakbait's going to be on 7. I'm going to be on 7. Salty's going to be on 4. Gavin's going to be on 7.
Stinger has been
5.
absolutely smashed.
Have you seen... Did he play that tactic against you with just a right back and no one else on the right?
Yeah.
I said to him, I was never going to play a
can't
normal
remember.
formation against you.
He said he had 3 tactics. He said he had 3 different tactics. I can't remember now. It was no, I think it was just a bit of an isometrical. I think he had like Milinkovic-Savic. Like, oh, maybe he did.
Milinkovic-Savic is dangerous.
He played him as like a cam, I think.
He played a shadow striker, I think, for a bit against me.
Yeah. He
He's
said he has
dangerous.
3 tactics.
I'm not
Andy Carroll
surprised.
scored for Ali, so he'll be happy with that.
Did he? I mean, isn't it still 3-1 though?
3-1. That's quite good that me and Owen are playing each other in the last game because we're a little bit clear. So all them other games
That's going to be 2 points. So if he wins,
yeah, he'll win it. He'll win it anyway, even on. So I just need a point.
yeah. Oh, Ali scored again.
Oh, has he?
Full time. I know it's full time.
But that makes the run in because me and Owen are clear. That makes like them other games like the league table.
Mate,
There's only 3 points separating.
It's going to be
Like,
so close.
I don't think I'm going to be I'm not going to be the featured game, are we? Because we're the
No.
boring game, aren't we? That no one cares about now.
Stakes on 7. If it finishes like it is, Stakes on 7. Salty on 4. Gavin
4.
on 7. Ali on 5. Stinger on 7. Myself on 7. The problem is, I've got head-to-heads against Steak and Stinger.
Right.
That's huge. It's going to be.
You're gonna have to have the league. You're gonna have to have the league table loaded on your
I
touchline
always
tablet,
do.
aren't you?
I always have it on my tablet. I always have it on my tablet. Right, I'm going to chat in my chat for a little bit.
Yeah,
and then
all
I'll
right,
jump
buddy.
back into main chat.
Yeah. Cheers,
Talk to you
pal.
in a bit.
There we go, boys. 1 to go. It is Owen, the hardest. That's what she said. And he's doing this isometrical. I think we can get a lot of joy in there. Lionel Messi, though, boys. Lionel fucking Messi. Still a couple of them playing. Stinger's got one back. Darwin Núñez, eh, boys? He does, Bert. Sorry, Bert. I just say that. He does. He does. It's horrendous. I hope he's like playing like a Mark Goldbridge character where he knows that he's playing an absolute bell end. Stinger scored another 5-3. Oh, me, Tommy? I don't think so. I've just got it right tonight. Yeah, to be honest, we won't. If we lose this last game, we don't even win the group, which is annoying because Owen obviously has done very well. Have we got everyone fit? Yeah, we've got no. We have been lucky. I've had 1 suspension all the way through it, but I'm not asking them to tackle. There's not a great press, and obviously because we're keeping the ball more, we don't have to go chasing it and making silly tackles. Right, we'll jump in the other chat, boys. I'm looking forward to watching the playoff back tonight. I'm getting some love, Dan. Whoops, wrong one. That's what she said. Oh, they're all still in the rooms. Everyone's still bloody playing. I know. Owen and who is it back in there, actually?
And Henry loses. Are you
Yeah.
playing Henry?
No, I'm playing Trek, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's Henry's playing. I think Gavin might be playing Henry actually, so not the best.
It is Gavin, yeah. I wouldn't hold your
For
breath.
fuck's sake. That's it.
Stinger's just scored again.
Is it 5-4?
5-4.
That's good. I need him to lose.
It's helped his goal
Tim,
difference
give us a big
though.
one now. Tim versus Owen is finally happening. Couldn't duck me forever. Tim, you said I wouldn't do it. You laughed at Maguire.
Oh, Gavin's had 2. Did you see Gavin's had 2 sent off as well?
Yeah. Ali's still in with a shout, but he needs Gavin to do something against Henry in the next round. But it's not looking good with no lads in the bus. Trek, I called it. If you go up to... Oh, no, it's not in the chat you can see.
Gavin and Salty are having an absolute barn of a
7:47.
match.
Oh, that's the right one. Where's it gone? An hour ago.
Yeah. Oh.
I set myself and Trek on a face off on the last day.
Anyone seen the chaos that's going on in Salty and Gavin's game?
Salty's taking the lead.
Oh yeah.
Can you?
Is
Is it really?
Oh, Gavin's got 9 men.
Gavin.
Oh my God, Stinger and Steak. What the hell happened there?
This is mental.
Steak, what's just happened in your game? You
craziness.
nearly threw it all away.
Well, no, Stinger
Jesus.
pulled a blindness, to be fair to the lad. He pulled a blind.
But he is quite good at FM.
Yeah.
He did the same against me. Almost came back from 3-0 down.
I've
Very,
had
very
Gloria Gaynor come
Yeah.
on.
No, he was,
Oh,
he
nice.
was really good. My team played out their socks, and then when he started to come back into it, I think they went, ah!
Also, Owen, good luck against Trek. You need it. No, it's not. It's not.
good. Nobody scores against me, man.
Yeah, no one scores against Trek. Think anti-football.
No,
Sorry,
no.
but it
Hey!
works.
Oh, wait!
No,
Whoa!
I'm not dissing it because it works beautifully.
I mean, Trek has conceded 7.
You need to look in the team stats and see what's going on with possession numbers and passes and PPDA and stuff like that, Henry.
Out of the World Cup.
We're just playing a bit Van Gaal ball at the moment. That's all.
It
I mean,
works.
opposite. I
Hey,
have
these
no
guys
possession.
playing
Also-
playing horny.
Also, Messi scored an absolute screamer.
Did yes.
25 yards, curler into the top corner. Whoa.
It was
Actually, Steak
a
did
thunder
something
bastard.
that you had in my game. Steak had a guy turn in the centre circle and hit a ball on the turn that Allison.
Yeah, it was curling into the top
Sorry,
left. Top
Allison's
left corner
just
of the goal. It's
not
unreal.
worth 60 million.
No, man, he definitely is. Talk to Stinger.
He's
Stinger
not.
2-1-1, 3-1-1 stopped. Ali had a world in the top corner taken away from him from a corner.
Also, if you don't
I
pick
don't know.
Ronaldo at 30 million in drafts, you're stupid. It is.
Making it big leagues, yeah, big time. Finally, I'm gonna wake up to 20,000 subscribers in the morning. Is it too early to do a tactics video on this though? Don't want to give away the secrets. Well, no, everyone knows the secrets. I always think as well when it comes to these PvPs that really you kind of have a look at what the other opponent's doing, but really you want to play your own tactic, don't you? They're still going. Salty B's now 4-2 up. That Gavin guy will be absolutely fuming. Absolutely fuming. That's pushed. I think because that was a 2-2, I think that's pushed Stinger back up. That's pushed, yeah, Stinger. Sorry, I'm just looking at tweets that playoffs are sticking out. Do. Right, I need to rest my players. Oh, I've done it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right, we'll
I
drop
think
the
it's
chat.
me, Stinger, Salty, and Steak are all on 7 points.
And Ali can still qualify on 5.
I can't.
Ali's
still
on
qualify
5,
for
and
us.
Gavin could still qualify.
I don't
maybe.
think so because there's 7 people playing each other.
Freak out! Sorry, Le Freak by Chic came on. To Chic. Freak out!
I hate this guy so much.
Love you too, mate. Love you too.
Oh, sorry, I thought I was muted.
Ah, wow.
Nah, I knew I wasn't muted. I wanted you to hear it.
But sorry, look at Trek and Owen. They've just had nothing to worry about all night. Fucking 16 and 14 points.
Wait, I thought it was
Give us a
head-to-head.
chance.
It is head to head. The table might not see it, so focus on the table and the on the playoff stream.
Right,
rather
okay,
than the
okay.
table
Oh
on this.
crap! I need to leak that. See that's.
Trek's
Sorry, Owen. Why have you hashtag
messaging. No way. I haven't talked to Gareth. Steve's my assistant manager, but that will happen in January. Dan, you might have to step up. You're gonna have to. So Steve's obviously in it because he's the champ. So you're gonna have to step up, Dan.
Are we holidaying?
Yeah, holiday up.
Oops.
I
Yeah,
hope
sorted, innit?
Gavin's alright. I'd be fuming
What? If you were who?
if I was Gavin.
Paul got a hat trick. He was
Oh,
terrible in our game.
I feel horrible for Gavin. He's not had fun. Bless him.
I don't. I
I don't
he's
feel
kind
bad
of got
for
what he's kind of got what he deserved. He was quite brash, wasn't he, at the start of the before it all kicked off.
Let's go!
What the fuck?
There we go. Oh, I'm feeling great. That's brilliant. Highlight of my night.
Trek, congratulations. I'm going to join you in a drink here. We're going to get some Johnny Walker out. The qualified.
You go. You're gonna. Oh, I thought you were gonna go get like a Smirnoff or a Reef or something. But okay. It's fine.
How's it going?
Could have reefed it up.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Bully and poor Gav salty.
Yeah.
I didn't bully anyone.
Taking
Defense
advantage of
bullied him when they
Gavin's
got
9
sent
men.
off.
That was rough. That was rough.
I know. I mean, one of the red cards gave a penalty away. Another one, like,
I want to see this table. Because,
it's 14,
holy
there's 4
moly.
teams on 7 points.
I
Third,
know.
Fourth, fifth, and sixth are all on 7.
And I've got...
Crazy.
Oh, I'm in 5th! Oh, what is this madness?
Me and
Why
Steak
am I
are
in
playing each
5th?
other
Where's that league? Is that the league table on the Twitter?
Yeah,
on the stream.
on the actual show now.
Why am
Oh,
I in
right,
5th?
okay.
It's head to
Beating
head, so
Stinger.
the
Head-to-head, I beat you,
table
Henry.
the table in the game might not be correct. So make sure you don't get
No,
excited.
but I'm 5th on
until
the...
you see
I'm
it.
5th, yeah, but I'm 5th on playoff stream. But I beat Stinger.
Yeah, I beat Stinger as well.
Yeah, but you didn't beat me, maybe?
No,
didn't beat
I didn't beat
Henry,
you.
Well, head to head will be secondary, so it'll factors everything in.
Oh.
Who beat who?
Oh, can I
who,
just...
Henry,
I just
Henry,
look,
who have Henry and Stinger got next?
I'm testing my PvP tactic. I kept saying to her about a cam. It's going to happen. I will cave in at some point. It's all right. That would, to be fair, Gareth, that was like the worst thing ever. 3 assists the other night. Checking a video of back of. Yeah, shut up. That was an Enganche though. He was playing as an Enganche. Give over. Give over. I'm taking the credit for this. Taking it all. I'm going to thank nobody. To be fair, I'm going to be absolutely fuming if I don't win this. If I don't get a point from this, because we've been leading the way. What, for the last 4 or 5 rounds? We've won 4 on the spin. We've won 5 on the spin. So I'll be absolutely fucked off.
Take Henry and Stinger 7.
If Henry
Ah,
loses and
freak
Annie
out.
wins, and then
Oh
a
my
draw
god.
happens the other game,
I
goes
swear to god if Annie goes through, I'm fucking done. I am uninstalling Football Manager.
But
I'm
it's
uninstalling it.
We're undefeated, man. It's gonna happen.
If I get a point, surely that puts Ali out because I beat him on head to head.
No, because if he beats Stinger, he can pass Stinger.
Oh yeah. I mean, if he, yeah, but then we'd be on the
If you
same
get a
points.
point,
Right?
if you get a point, you'll finish ahead of Adley.
You lot are
I
gonna
lost
look at-
one of my centre backs.
Trek.
You lot are going to end up not watching your game and just looking at the league table and completely missing what's going on in your games,
I
aren't you?
actually am at this
100%,
point.
baby.
Trek, you're on for a record point score if you win this.
Really?
Yeah. Tied for the record.
Ooh.
A record.
Oh no, the playoffs on screen table wasn't right. the one they had on the stream. Apparently,
Rip.
that's what Stingers brought it up, and Mozza said it wasn't. So right.
Oh, I've got a player. I've got a player out of contract.
What, has he not got a contract at all?
No, he's. It's Mido as well.
19 players. Can I have him?
Mido.
I forgot about that.
Hey,
Yeah, so did I.
Salty. Salty, you picked a squad of 20, didn't you? I only picked a squad of 14, so you have plenty of options.
My chatter.
Oh mate, I know, and they're all 20 are equally as good as each other.
I will give you Henk Veerman.
I will take that.
He
I
is
don't know who he is.
Six-
Ronaldo there, second top scorer.
6'7".
Relight My Fire's come on, by the way, chat.
Okay, beat
Really like my
Stinger,
fire.
Salty and Steak Big Draw, and
I only
Henry
desire.
loses, and I'm through.
Salty and Steak.
Shut up, Ali, you little bitch.
Leather alley.
Fuck me.
I'm just
I'm
here
only-
for the tunes
I've
now.
only got one player unavailable.
I'm
Well, two if you
missing.
include Gonzalo. But
I'm missing one. I'm missing 2 players.
You what's up, buddy?
We go room 2, will we?
Can do.
Salty,
Three.
my man. Where are we going?
3.
3, sure. Sounds good.
Let's go.
He's had a hard life though, as Veerman. Be right back. Just right. Let me just jump in a room.
Look how poor he's been.
Right. Hello.
Hello. I've just got a notification that the worst performing player in the league is Serge Gnabry.
Is that your player? Is that you?
Yeah.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
It is. Oh man, I'm outraged. They're not putting on the Invincibles Derby.
No, no one cares about our game, do
To be
they?
fair, it's pretty spicy. Everywhere.
I'm fuming. I got I think I was on the very first. I think they did me and Stinger as the main game, which I drew, and I don't think I've been bothered with. Obviously, it's like, to be fair, us pulling away has made, and us two playing each other as well in the final game has kind of left them to be like.
Yeah.
I think if anyone wins that game, oh no, there's probably Gavin who can't qualify to be. Oh no, because it goes on head to head, can't it?
Yeah, but Gav can't go through because there's one of the 7 pointers I think are playing each other.
Ah, right, okay. Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, if Ali draws, he can put someone on 8, and he just can't get there. I was trying to work it out.
Yeah.
But I can.
All right.
Um,
But still, it makes it, for the others, it makes it like us two playing each other, and makes the other games a little bit more interesting,
not
don't
to
they?
panic you, but I think the last time the 2 top qualifiers got to pick their draft position from the 2 qualifying stages.
Yeah, yes, Ali did say that.
So it's probably gonna be the same again, I would imagine.
Yeah, he because I was like, I think the thing is just to finish 4th, innit? And then when I realised I was probably going to qualify after maybe 3 games, I then thought, and then Ali said after I beat Ali, it was like, oh, if you win, you get a choice if you draft pick. Which, to be fair, I won't know. What would you pick? What number would you pick?
I was thinking about it. Normally, I think 1 first or last because you get a double pick. But actually,
Yeah.
3rd is best because I'm happy to get any of the first 3. Like there's 3 players I'd happily take first, and then you're going to get your 2nd pick quicker than the guy who got whoever the best player is. 3 or 4,
True. Yeah,
I
that's
think.
good. Yeah.
Plus, I always panic when it's a double pick. To be honest with you. Oh my god, I've a lot of people out here.
Have you?
No one major. Kvariel's the only one who's starting really. Just looks scary when you see nobody on the bench.
Right. I've been very lucky with injuries. I've had no injuries. I've had one suspension. That's
I
it.
got my first injury there. I keep people come off with knocks, but they didn't stay injured. Okay. Bear with me there for 1 second, buddy.
It's all right.
I'm having a real dilemma because I love Trippier, but Dest keeps coming on and just playing out of his skin, and it doesn't make any sense.
Because he's a bit average, and that's a kind of a pick that you do because he can do both. You do both sides really comfortably.
some reason, but he is fast as well. My problem is Trippier is my free kick taker, so I kind of need him for that. I'm going with my gut. Let's trust Trippier. Best luck, bud.
Oh, you've gone with your heart,
Yeah.
and you.
Well, I had a big argument with
Yeah,
everyone.
but to be honest, even though I'll be really pissed off because I've led most of the way. I'll be really pissed off if I end up losing the last. I'll go to bed grumpy if you beat me here.
Yeah, and I mightn't sleep if I win.
Yeah.
I expect nothing but a win from this match to keep the good run going. They love it.
Oh, is that what you've said?
Fine for it. There is.
I think I've spoke about the fans.
Gio Reyna is third place on the scoring charts. He's been wild.
Did he score a couple when you played? I think he scored a couple when you played Stinger, didn't he?
Stinger. The last game he got 2 and assisted one of the 3 goals, and he got 2 in another game, I think.
Oh shit!
But he wasn't even at the start. Nabry was going to be in that position. Once the first game, Jess, I accidentally left on. I brought on Reyna, and they both contributed to goals. So it's been nothing but I've heard Born USA like 5 times. America by Razor.
All right.
The national anthem. Real American for Hulk Hogan. The lads are just fucking requesting it.
My little lad would have loved your stream because he thinks he's American at the moment since the World Cup. He's obsessed with USA now,
He's a little
so
baller, to be fair to him.
he's all right.
You're trying
I'd
to
rather
make
him not
some
support
baller.
USA.
Follow Trek on social media to see how much of a baller his little lad is.
66.
Oh,
So I track
classic
the possession numbers.
Oh, my possession, I never have above 40. My tactics built for that.
Yeah, we noticed. So I went through because we finished early one of my games, and I went through the team stats, and I noticed your possession stats were quite low
I'm a Bolton fan, man. But like from back in the day, I'm playing 2005.
from Big Sam days.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I keep
A
thinking
little
I'm
bit of
pink.
quality, Messi cleared.
That's the man I wanted.
And Gisa,
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
You're
he's been-
swarming.
he has been good.
Oh my God!
Oh!
You should have been on desk, chat. You were right. You should have been on. How was Alice letting that one in? He saved one from inside a 6-yard box.
I wondered where that highlight was going then, because it was just like, oh, that's just a pointless header that's going to go back to the
I mean, look at this
goalkeeper.
man, he was wrong here. It's not a great header. It's
To
on
be,
the corner.
to be fair, it is a really great header. He gave it one. He like arced his neck and everything, but still, Alisson. I don't know what Alisson. That's just FM.
But we're doing our classic move. We always have about 6 to 8 shots with one on target is our go-to move.
That's it. Right, that's first half done. I'll take that. Gonna
All right.
pump
Someone has
fists.
invited me to play Velheim. Okay, not the time today. I've also got a settling off for shouting at Allison there. Definitely. Do we bring on Gabby Gold, who's been fecking horrendous?
Murph has just put world class goalkeeper as Alisson.
Oh. Oh, what do we do with Mitrovic?
What's up with him? Is he on a yellow?
No, he's just not performing well. Gabby Gold should be better. He just isn't, and I keep wanting to put him in.
Because he was your first pick, wasn't he, Gabigol?
Yeah. I didn't know who I wanted coming in first pick. To be honest with you. Ooh, Reyna's off injured. That's huge. That is huge. Let's do this, I guess. Oh,
We're going Trequartista for Messi.
what is the injury? A damaged foot. That's probably not important for a defensive midfielder. Oh, this has really put the cat amongst the pigeons.
Why are you struggling for the bench option?
No, I was going to change things up, but I needed to.
Stopped it.
Yeah, but we bring on Willian, the mean pick. I guess we go with that. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I'd like to go undefeated if I don't beat you.
I think it's good. I'd give you a point now if you wanted to shake hands and take a point. We'll go with that because I'd finished top. I'm not going to go back to sulking that I've blown it in the last game.
Yeah. Let's go with that, right? Sorry.
It's all right.
We're overthinking it a small bit. Please, the ball. You've
Corner.
one corner for me. And it follows.
Get there, Bellingham.
Oh,
Oh, Messi's not getting that, is he?
Furthest forward. Where's the man marker for Messi? Oh, this looks like it's very open.
Switch.
There's nobody standing on Messi.
There is now.
There is now. Ooh, I can't get a foot here. No, just chasing shadows.
Oh, that's a good ball.
This is gonna be two.
Come on, it's Nunes. Oh, and Gisa. Hakimi. Yes, it's gone in. It might be offside.
He's on, I think.
There was a touch in there, though, wasn't there?
I think the man is on the touch there. I need this to be offside.
Was it Rashford? He said Hakimi's the goal scorer. I'm sure Hakimi had the shot though, and it came off somebody else.
It's on target. It's his goal, isn't it?
Oh, was it defend? No, sorry, I thought it was Rashford that got on the end of it, but it must have been your defender that got a little bit of a clip on it.
Own goal, come on.
Right, I'm just highlight. I'm going to do a change because
well.
Enganche is on a booking, and we want the fans want to see Mido.
The fans want to see the uncontracted Mido.
Mido.
Testimonial of a man who hasn't played a game.
Yeah. I'm thinking that he might work his ass off to get a contract for the playoffs in January, maybe.
My chat are
Oh, go on, Nunes.
At least he got a proper goal. There we go. My chat upset like an own goal.
Darwin Nunes, he came
Time to bring on Willian for the
Get in.
boys. The streets will never forget.
It's frightening with him and Luis Diaz. There's nobody else like Darwin Nunes.
Go on, Nunes.
Darwin Nunes.
Right. Have you paused, yeah?
Yeah.
Mido. Look at that PPDA as well, boys. 2.98. The boys are grafting, Nunes and Rashford. I'm not going to get these. I need to find some players for the main one because people are going to be nicking these out there, especially Nunes. Alistair is beating Stinger.
That's good for him. He can go through still potentially.
2-0 down he was as well.
Moving Brozovic for that injury was my mistake, I think. He's back. Alright, I'm getting the draw of this. I'm telling you now what's happening. I'm on pause as well, sorry. You okay with that?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah.
Alright, let's throw it on to attack and see what happens. And we're going to throw out a berate team. Or to berate them. This could be 4 or 5 here. Actually, I never checked what roles you entered for finish. I'm assuming you changed. The Enganche was one. Did you keep the original
Yeah. All the others have stayed. Libero. We've just played with Messi, so he started as an Enganche here, and he played Enganche in the last game when he banged it in. But he's now back as a playmaker.
The penalty here. Oh, okay. I hate when they run up behind him like that as they do the drift turn. Oh, come
that
on,
stupid
lads.
tackle.
What is that?
Kabimi. Ooh. This is the most game in the last few games we've struggled to create chances. So I'm quite happy that we've started creating more chances. To be fair. I know, Dan, if only, but it doesn't feel right. I want that human element to the game.
Up top, I'm afraid not, Chad. We have Willian on the pitch. I need him to be creative.
Oh, his new net was there.
Not like this. All right. There, William. Please play a pass. Jazz, we'll never take
Tackle
a big
him.
if he lets me down here. I think we're off.
Offside.
Please, Gabby. You absolute bellend. God, I hate this man. when like originally when I wrote the tweet of where everyone was going to finish and how I thought their drafts was,
Yeah.
I had written beside you. Oh, there it is. I think that's a good tackle though.
We've had some penalties today.
Yeah, I had said originally I thought that you have a great draft, but it's risky. A couple of injuries and you could be.
Yeah, which I have got. I think I will tweak it. I think if the playoffs allow me, I'll probably pick less players.
Yeah, I think you're allowed to pick as little as you want. I think.
Yeah, which I'll probably look at maybe picking
Oh, there it is.
17.
Why is Gabby going so bad? My shadow sucks there.
I'm finally happy that I've managed to play the Nunes soundboard that we have. I've had 4 on target, by the way. That's a bit smelly from me.
He's got 4 goals and 4 on target. Not the worst stat in the world.
One was an OG, I suppose.
Yeah, I forgot that I made 1 save. This is pretty much over, but let's do this.
So I'm having a little play as well. Okay. Thanks, Mev. Penhood. Getting into dangerous areas, Dan. You've got to get into dangerous areas, buddy.
Let's go with that. Let's get a goal. That's all we want.
Oh, play, Matty.
Jeez, the stats are so equal as well. All right, goal here, lads, and we can pull this back. Penalty, ref. Gabby, come on.
Ah,
All right, let's go.
I love the mad sprint he's just done there back to the halfway line with the ball.
I like the animations they have around goals and stuff now. Istanbul, it's an ambitious Jazz. This versus well, he actually knows how to score. Oh no. I mean, we were defensively
Second
the best team in
phase.
the league.
Ooh, bloody hell, that was a brave. You what, pal?
I said we were defensively the best team in the league. You've smashed that. I was now taken. I think you're the most. Actually, we might be tied on goals conceded. Come on, demand more, lads. Let's get expressive. One more, lads. Come on.
Don't you dare.
Still can't deliver across.
Header.
Every corner.
We're gonna break.
Highlight for the opposition.
Go on, Richarlison.
I'd be happy to break his legs. I mean, I like Richarlison. I just want someone to hurt all the pain I have. Oh, come on.
Go on, Rashid.
Trippier.
Go on, Rashid.
Trippier, you've got right there.
World class right back, though, isn't he?
Yeah. I'm giving Josip his first game. We're bringing on the Celtic player. Trippier. To be fair, I didn't say he was world class in FM. I meant in real life.
Oh, right, fair.
Yeah, I think he's top 5 in the world.
He would be if he could run a little bit quicker.
Yeah, that's the only thing I said that Trent.
For FM wise.
Oh, in FM, yeah. But even in real life, that's the only thing Trent and Reese have over him, really, and Walker maybe.
Yeah.
I'll hear that argument, but I think.
Nunes.
Oh my God, is he off?
That could be offside, that one, mate. I think he strayed a little bit. He's not very clever at his run sometimes, Nunes.
The one thing I did have for Trippier's argument is he's a leader, which a lot of right backs aren't. I think that's on, yeah. There you
Oh,
go.
it's been given.
I thought it was. Well done, buddy.
Nunes, he came from Benfica to the big red.
Pass.
It's frightening with him
I
and
need to
Luis
attack the middle
Diaz.
more.
There's
I just thought we
nobody
were okay
else
against
like
the strong
Darwin
boys.
Nunes. Darwin Nunes.
Sorry, I can't hear when I put that Darwin Nunes song on. I can't hear anything in my.
I was saying I thought we'd actually, because we're strong at wide, I thought we'd be good against your tactic, because I wasn't sure how to beat
Yeah.
your tactic. It was that or match you in the middle and just hope for a coin toss.
Rashford.
Goal.
Ooh, saved it.
Oh, here it is. Another
Come on,
chance
I
for
don't
you.
want a.
Corner, another
I
chance for
do
you.
not want a. What, a break?
Hmm?
A break?
What do you mean?
Because you're on a corner now.
Oh, yeah. There you go. See? I need to fix my
Oh, he's
going
gonna
to
be. There's no fix. I don't think there's an OP thing with them at the moment. Either is for set
Oh, I
pieces.
just mean make them not a defensive liability by attacking corners.
Oh, right.
I've had 3 highlights. I've not had a highlight
Yeah.
away from a corner unless this eventually turns.
This is going to maybe go back your way, is it?
No.
I'll get it.
Goal for you off my corner. God damn. Okay, good. Well done, bud.
Cheers, buddy.
Play.
Thanks, pal. Right, I'm just going to talk to my chat for a little bit, and I'll see you back in the old...
Yeah, no problem, bud.
There we go, boys. Cheers, Dan. Thanks for coming in. You're my new assistant manager, because now we have to take on the big boys. We've won it. We've got some game. I think all the game. We're still waiting on a couple of games. The stream, I think, will... By the way, when I finish streaming, the stream will carry on. Twitch.tv, the FM playoffs. You go across there. I think the Twitter link's down there. So when I do disappear, they'll have a little bit of a recap show and stuff. So I'll probably chill out in there for a little bit, because when at half time I went upstairs and the missus was already snoozing. So Dan, you owe me graphics. You owe me a lot of money with graphics. I produced a video for you. I did thumbnails for you. I did a thumbnail for you the other day. You owe me. You owe me. Hey, Chris is in, by the way. How you doing, Chris? Sorry, mate. I'm kind of in the moment, the revel in the moment here. Because that has been a very comprehensive evening. We finished 5 points clear. No defeats. Best goal difference by far. Least amount of goals. The Messi pick has maybe been justified. Just something to think about for the next one. All I know is now that Steve and Gareth have been watching the tactics, so I'm sure Gareth's a little bit more creative than me, so he will no doubt have something up his sleeve. Night, Daniel San. Out of love, so I've just seen that. Yeah. It's all out of love until you need the favour returning. I think that's knocking Stinger out as well. You'll be fuming. I can't call myself a champ, can I? This is good for my ranking points, this, though, isn't it? I get ranking points for this, don't I? I will have a number next to my name, surely. And once again, Hood, I appreciate the kindness you showed. You didn't have to spend your work time on me this afternoon, so I appreciate that, pal. Games are still going. So I've got some stats. I'm still playing though, so it'll be difficult. We dominated back on the ball then. I think Owen's team was... I think his was a little bit less possession based, so we managed to rack up some good numbers there. I've got really furry teeth from the old Blue Wicked as well. Look. So we're waiting on Gavin Brash, who's already been knocked out, as far as I'm aware. It won't let me click on the... Oh, it will. Did he? Oh, he's fuming. Is he fuming? Yeah, he's gone. He's already gone off the game. I might use that. Little video of him telling everyone's drafts were shit. He did draft very well, to be fair. Thank you, Gareth. Thank you, buddy. On to the big one in Jan. I think I need to do some homework on players. I think my player knowledge is still quite small, and now I'm happy-ish with the tactic. I can maybe look at which players, because obviously there's certain players that you won't get. There were some really weird draft picks in this one early on.
Fucking hell. Mate, I'm furious. That is the biggest like task failed successfully I've ever seen. Honestly, like.
Do you know what the most annoying? Now it's so tight there. You're missing out by a point.
Yeah.
Furious.
Third place was a point. 8 points as well.
I know. I'm glad Stakey and Salty are through. I am. Deep down, I am.
Salty.
I'm
Wasn't
fucking
he like
not.
bottom?
Is not.
I'm not happy about it.
Well,
Ali.
All I needed was one of them to win, and then Van Dijk scores an 88th minute equaliser.
yeah.
Let's mute up here. It's like, ooh, sorry.
Right, so Tammy Abraham scored no goals all tournament, bagged a hat trick against Henry. I'm furious. I'm furious. Absolutely furious.
Mate.
Task failed successfully, right?
Stinger's already gone apparently, Ali.
Yeah, he has.
He logged off. So one of the lads in chat said he must be watching his stream. Just came in man and said he's just fucked off straight after the game finished. Just logged straight off.
Love it.
Is that what I've done? At least you're finished on a win. Fucking Van Dijk, 88th minute. Fucking.
Oh, people wait for me to press continue.
Fucking Wan-Bissaka and Koulibaly getting sent off against Salty. Just for fuck's sake.
Literally, if that hadn't happened, I'd have been through because it's goal difference minus 1 point.
Well, no. Well, no. If I hadn't lost to, if I'd have beaten Salty, I'd have been on 10.
Oh, that Van Dijk goal got State Baker point, which put him. Oh yeah, shit.
Put
That's
him
minging.
like it's a minus 1 goal
Yeah.
difference.
Like
I've missed
that-
out on because we had the head-to-head.
That hurts. I'm not gonna lie. I'm snipping it, but that hurts. That really hurts.
Henry's gone from third. Did Henry go from third to bottom?
Yep.
Damn it.
Right. Well,
Firm
I think
that
it's time for us to raid over. I guess.
Yeah,
That's brutal.
Get your raids in.
Yeah.
I can't raid, can I? But
No.
YouTube shite.
Well,
Just
right.
tell everyone to go.
I'll.
Yeah, I already have. I've said we'll carry on watching it.
I'll,
I'm gonna go
I'll
over on
speak to you
Twitch and
guys
watch
shortly.
it. So. All the best, mate.
All the best, guys. GG's, everyone.
Catch you in a bit.
Right, boys. That's it from me. So, thank you very much. That's ended up being a don't forget to live redirect. Yeah. What's Bert saying? His face was superb. I'll bear that in mind. I will bear that in mind. It may not go with Messi next time. Right, I'm going to dive over into the Twitch thing. I think. No stream at the weekend, boys, because I've streamed twice this week. Ralph is out, so me and the missus have got a bit of alone time in the house. So we'll probably get a takeaway and pass out on that sofa behind us at like 10 o'clock after the England game. We'll be back up running next week, normal schedule. Thank you very much, boys. I appreciate the really good, extreme numbers tonight. I always think the numbers for PvP drops off, but the numbers have been well over 40 for most of it, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. It's been a good night. The tactic has prevailed. See you later.